Huh? Damn, this nigga told Monique.
Oh shit. Oh shit, we live.
Yo, we
Yeah.
live in this motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's how you know how that go, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley with Melly Mel 2 L's. Y'all know how that go. We gonna get into the intro, then we gonna come back so y'all can stay in tune with the realest and illest podcast on social media for sure. Now, be honest. When you first seen little baby in there, did you have the bonnet on and you snatched it off just to get the
No,
picture?
I didn't. I had my regular hair. I had the, the Versace's on the face.
Oh, so they
did
caught
look
you
real
a good Walmart game, huh?
I looked it real good. I looked it real good, but he was in the hood, so
yeah.
Everybody was taking pictures, snapping.
Best of both worlds, that's what you want.
Harlem Smiley, the greatest, the most versatile rapper out here in these streets. Yikes! And as always, man, this around the clock records, man. We cannot be stopped. Work time, screaming out. Yo, Sig, I run with the Crips and you know this. Yo, Sig, Logan, my flex to the left cause I'm rolling. Shout out my grapes that's moving that weight. And they don't debate the record very late. We throwing them seeds from state to state. You gon' get some shit.
I'm gonna be on Dirt Mob all night. French gang to the sunlight. I'm gonna rock with French gang all night. Smiley, Melly, this is Max Payne Tarantino. And it's in a movie. Everything's viral. I yell action and shit goes.
Welcome to the best of both worlds.
No.
One time for the illest and realest podcast on social media, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. This is the best of both world podcast. Yes, sir. Clap it up.
Yep.
Yes,
salute the poll, man.
Salute to my guy Paul's Poll, man. My guy always in attendance, man. That shit is funny. Yes, sir. I am your gracious and humble host, Harlem Smiley, and with me, always my co-host,
Melly Mel 2 L's, all caps, all facts, respectfully disrespectful.
And that's a fact, man. They together combined, we form Voltron and what y'all call the best of both world podcast, man. Yes, sir. The illest and realest podcast on social media where you can stay in tune with your latest in the hip-hop community and the black culture, of course. Yeah. And listen, I think today we got a lot to talk about. We got a good one for y'all. Metaverse Smiley in attendance right now. Y'all get the Melly Mel avatar. Y'all know how that go, man. At the end of the day, it's Friday. Get y'all drinks, get y'all liquor, get y'all weed, whatever y'all got. Anything, don't go get that powder up. Don't go get that, please. We don't want that kind of people over here, man. I'm gonna get these notifications out. Melly Mel, talk your shit for the people one time.
That shit is always acting weird, man.
Nah, you good. We hear you loud and clear, Ski, over here. You good. Salute to everybody on Twitch. Salute to all the Wrench Gang members in the
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Now. Yeah, we good. We can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my gosh.
We can hear you loud and clear. Don't worry. Melly's working out the kinks. As Melly work out the kinks, we want y'all to make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and definitely hit that notification bell because y'all need to stay in tune with with some of the real content out here on these streets, man. So she gonna get that together. We got some hot topics for y'all today, man. Joe Rogan, Spotify offered Joe Rogan $100 million buyout. He turned that down. Yes, sir. Mary J. Blige. A lot of she's been doing a lot. You good?
I'm
You got
good.
me?
I'm
All right,
good.
you
Okay,
good? You
okay.
good? Mary J. Blige been doing a lot of promotion out here in these streets, so we gonna talk a little Mary J. Blige. We got some Tyler Perry talk for y'all. We got some Kanye West talk for y'all. Yeah, man, best of both worlds shit, man. So,
Yep.
Melly Mel, man, talk your shit one time for the people.
Salute, greetings, and salutations to everybody out there in the world, man. Salute to all of y'all on YouTube. Hey, dear self. Hey, lovely. What's up? Make sure y'all hit that like button for us one time. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. Make sure y'all definitely like us on all of our platforms, and make sure y'all stay in tune with the podcast. Happy Friday to everybody. I know it's a lot going on out there, but y'all tuned in with us, so we just gonna, rock out how we normally rock out, man. It's been a lot going on.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot happening in these streets, man. So yeah. I guess we're gonna give it to the people. Don't worry, we're gonna sync up in a minute, man. Sync up, merch coming soon. Best of both world merch coming soon. We got a lot of shit coming for y'all. Don't worry, y'all just sit back and stay in tune with the real, man. So what we got for the people today?
We could start off with Tyler Perry trolling.
Yo.
Tyler Perry is trolling. Oh my God. Like, why is he trolling? I've never seen Tyler Perry troll this hard.
Facts.
Real talk.
Promotion is key. But let me get it. The shit is funny. I don't know who cropped Madea into Mary J. Blige, but whoever did that shit was funny. But damn, Mary can't leave you. She up there saying no more pain, no more pain. She can't live, Tyler. That's fucked up. That's like black on black crime. But good.
You know what? I don't think Mary took it in a bad way. I think everybody else is blowing it out of proportion. To be honest with you, I don't think Mary cared. You know what I mean? Like I don't think she give a fuck really. I think it's just so much as everybody else blowing it out of proportion. And once the public blows it out of proportion, that's when all shit just hit the fan. So honestly, I don't even think it was that bad. Real talk, like it really wasn't that bad. I don't think he was like making fun of her weight or how she looked. He just cropped himself as Madea, in the picture. Like it. I mean, we gotta laugh at it. It has some comedic, tone to it. So people need to stop taking shit out of proportion, man.
That's a fact. And I ain't even gonna lie, I don't think Mary J. Blige took it out of context like that either. I really think at this point in her life, shit is going so good. Because listen, the Super Bowl is the biggest performance stage you can perform on, period. Not only is she doing the Super Bowl, she's about to do NBA All-Star Weekend this weekend too. She's out there. She got the Power Series. She got an album. She's talking about like she got a lot of shit going. She don't give a fuck about this online crop top. But listen, the only reason why it's crop top. That's really crazy. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about fucking music soul sound shit. The only reason why it's funny and it looks a little, and people was taking slack to it because it's almost make it seem like he was making fun of how they did with Little Kim with the owl. It made her the owl person. You know what I'm saying? Like it almost seemed like it's on some shit like that. But let's be for real. Mary looks fucking amazing. She looks amazing. Them thighs is right. Nose like
she does. She really does. And for a woman of her age, she really does look amazing.
Yep. I think her body look better now than when she was.
She younger. Really does.
I'm trying to sell. I ain't even gonna lie. Mary J. Blige to me wasn't known like how you look at certain people. You like, damn, she got like her shit is. Ashanti is another one like that. I think Ashanti now that she's a little bit older, I think her body is aging great now. It looks a little better than when she was. They was a little bony when they was younger. You know what I'm saying? A little bony. But I mean, listen. Tyler Perry.
You know what, Smiley? I think if it had been Mary J's like face on a bigger body, then I could understand where the outrage and the outpour would come from. But that wasn't the case. Like it was Tyler Perry cropped onto the body pic. So nah, I think it's just people just be going overboard, man. People are too sensitive nowadays.
That is a fact. That is a fact. And let's Tyler Perry, all he was doing for the most part was trying to promote. He has a new Netflix series.
Damn, that shit was buffering. It's still buffering. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay.
He had a new Netflix special.
Salute to everybody in the chat.
Salute. Yes, sir. He has a Netflix special that's about to come out. So that was sort of like, it was great promotion for him because he did it at a great time. You still can't hear me, Melly?
This shit like keep freezing a little bit.
Yeah, nah, you good. It might just be your Wi-Fi trying to catch up. You good. He did it at a great time though, because Mary J. Blige's name is in everything right now, especially after that halftime performance. So for him to not be mentioned in a little while, this was a great way for his name to get mentioned back out there. So now the Netflix special, it's probably gonna get watched just a little bit more over this whole little, and let's not mention the name Madea J. Blige is funny as a motherfucker. It just goes, it goes perfect too. Madea J. Blige, I was dying when I thought it was somebody just trying to make fun of her. But then when I realized it was absolutely Tyler Perry that was doing it for the Netflix special promo, I said, oh yeah, he's smart. There's nothing stupid about him. Same thing with Tyler Perry. He told Monique, you want to get back on the team? You better apologize for telling everybody you was blackballed, when truth be told is you blackballed yourself. Don't tell niggas you jumped out, you got kicked out the whip when you jumped out the whip yourself. So Tyler Perry told her she can't get back on the team unless she apologizes. I said, oh shit, you know Monique ass ain't apologizing. Well, it's gonna be another 10-year feud between them two. Anyway.
Well, Tyler Perry definitely got BET Plus fucked up right now. So one time for Tyler Perry.
Nice.
Tyler Perry has about 5 shows streaming right now on BET Plus.
Mm-hmm. Are they good?
Yes. Ruthless is my shit. And so is the Oval. Bruh and Sisters, not so much. Mm-hmm. And then he did have a couple things on OWN, but and he have the have and the have-nots. That's a good ass fucking show too. But he got it fucked up right now on the BET streaming app. And for all of those who know the shows that I'm talking about, you know that those shows are good TV shows. Like when you think of soap operas, All My Children, just the stories that we used to watch back in the day, or our grandparents and shit used to watch back in the day. It reminds me a lot of those TV shows with just more drama, and the acting ain't so great, but it still makes for good TV. The plot twists be on point. Just the characters and just everything that he does with these shows is on point. So salute to Tyler Perry and BET for definitely giving him their platform to, express his talent.
So that means he's going to be on BET Plus. He's going to be on Netflix, and he's going to be on Hulu, because the Have-Nots is definitely on Hulu. And this special he got is coming out on Netflix. So you mean to tell me he's going to be on 3 of the top 4 streaming apps right now? Clap that one more time for Tyler Perry, man.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. And we can't forget that he's doing it from his own studio. So we definitely have to, give this man his flowers, because he could be doing it at Warner Brothers, or he could be doing it at, another studio, but he has his own studio for where he's filming all of these specials and TV shows from. And he's also a great employer of African American people, which we love to see. He gave a lot of people their first big shot, and I mean, you can't knock it.
That's why him and Ice Cube is so iconic when it comes to to the whole black movie scene, because Ice Cube the same thing. I try to tell people, if you look back, even with and who started it before them was the Waynes.
Yes.
People don't realize, like, In Living Color gave a lot of people, a lot of actors, and not just black actors, because that's how Jim Carrey got started when he was Fire Marshal Bill. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of people employed. And Ice Cube, with the movie Friday, end up helping a lot of careers with not just the original Friday, the Friday series. You talk about from the Chris Tuckers to the Mike Epps to the Cat Williams. Look what just those three people was that body. Just those three. We're not even talking about the other actors, like, you know, rest in peace, Tiny. You know, my guy Debo.
They got Terry Crews. Terry Crews got his little spot as Damon. It was definitely lit. Definitely lit. Ricky Smiley was in there as the crackhead Santa. Like, he definitely did his thing with the Friday series. Let's not forget the first Friday though, with like the Andels, Yvette Wilson, and you know, the ones we see now, like Regina King. Like, yo, the shit was he definitely put people on too.
Yep, that's why I be hating when the black community try to shit on them. It's just they smart. They not about to just hire anybody because you black. Let's get it clear.
Right.
They tried that. That shit don't work. That's why Ice Cube and Tyler Perry take slack from certain people, because once again, that don't mean because you a black and you an actor, we not here to give out handouts. But if you fucking with it, we not here to take no money out your pocket neither. So I ain't gonna lie, like the whole shit that they got right now, you know, trying to get Black Hollywood up and going. Because let's be for real, I'm gonna be honest, and this is not me being on a racist stuff or nothing like that. You know, a lot of people now are watching more. This is why Netflix and Hulu is like this too. They're watching a lot more black acting content right now. The whole, you know, the comedy scene is kind of out the window. Right now, it's a whole bunch. It's an action-packed scene. People not even watching scary movies no more. So if you're not watching scary movies no more, and you're not really watching comedies, because no good comedies really coming out right now, what are you watching? You watching mystery stuff, and you watching, you know, action-packed stuff. This is why stuff like, you know, Squid Games got so popular, because we done ran out of so much stuff to watch, so we resulted to watching these, you know, out of the country indie films. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's because a lot of the shit that we used to seeing, all of these actors, the Brad Pitts and the Keanu Reeves and the, like they getting older, and there's nobody that's coming up following them. Owen Wilson, he's the only one still trying to make love comedy movie. Like, other than that, come on over to Netflix and come on over to Hulu. Come on over and start watching what they used to call low budget films that we used to make are now Netflix specials, are now Hulu specials. It can work. I'm telling you, they like our story. They like that poverty story, but now we're gonna give them the poverty and then how we got out of poverty story. That's the best story.
But you know what?
And noodles, but now I'm eating fucking lobster and shrimps and steak and all that.
With the EBT. But you know what?
Eat better today, card.
Facts. Salute to all the Platinum Plus holders.
They call it the Platinum card? The
Platinum Plus holders. Yes, salute.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, salute to all the Platinum.
That's fucked up. They call it EBT cards Platinum cards right now. That's fucked up. I mean, if your shit got $1,000 on it, is that the black card? That's the EBT stands for Eat Better Today. When you get the EBT, you can eat better today. Because without the EBT stamps on there, you would not be eating better today. EBT. Ask the people when they go on there. What does EBT stand for? Eat better today.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we get you now.
Okay. So I was gonna say, and we can't forget about Jordan and Hill. We can't forget about them, because Jordan and Peele.
Oh, Key and Peele? Yeah.
Yeah. Jordan. Well, his first name is Jordan.
Yeah, his real name is Jordan. Yeah, word. Nah, his real name
Yeah,
is Jordan.
Key and Peele. We can't forget about them because he's bringing back scary, suspense, sci-fi. They're bringing that element back to the big screen as well. So, you know, he came out with the Get Out. They came out with the, what was the other one? This Is Us or something like that, the other movie. And now they're coming out with another. They came out with Candyman over the summer. That really didn't, you know, because of COVID. And now they're coming out with a new one called No. So we can't forget about them, and we also cannot forget about Ryan fucking Coogler, man. We cannot forget Ryan Coogler. It's so many new and up and cut. Well, Key and Peele is not new, but you know they just now getting the recognition that they deserve. And you know, you got people like Ryan Coogler that's coming up, putting on for, you know, the hoods of South Central and, you know, Issa Rae. It's just a lot of them that's about to come up. So y'all gonna see a big shift when it comes to black entertainment and just black Hollywood it all together. Y'all gonna start seeing like the masterpieces that these people are putting together just for the culture. Real talk. They incorporating more of the culture into the movies, and that's what makes it, you know, a little bit better.
Oh, okay. Before we go any further, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Definitely subscribe to Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps. If y'all not on her chat watching right now, man, go subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and notification bell, man, so y'all don't miss any of these podcasts live, man. Y'all can make sure y'all stay in tune. But if you do, it's always going to be uploaded. The replay is going to be there. We just want to make sure y'all stay in tune with the Realest and Illest podcast on social media, man. It's the best of both worlds, man, for sure. Yeah, man.
Fact.
Yeah, I even go a lot. I hope all the black actors get together and just get back to doing like monumental comedy. That's what we're missing right now. Like the sci-fi shit is cool. Don't get me wrong. Sci-fi is cool. Action is cool. But it's like how much of the whole FBI shit, you know, NYPD, them trying to blow shit up, like you could only get but so much of that with these plots and stuff like that too. I feel like the comedy thing is a lost cause right now. We used to have a lot. We used to have a lot of black comedy. I don't care how much people don't like Soul Plane. Soul Plane count as a black comedy. I don't care how much people don't like Don't Be a Menace while in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That shit is a black comedy.
Hilarious.
Correct. Friday, black comedy. We had a lot of black comedies that were flowing around, whether you call them stupid movies or not. I just feel like now with these actors we got now, and everybody, you know, that elevated their whole shit getting a little older, it's time now to start getting back into the essence of doing that. We got the actors. We got the listen. You got to go see Tyler Perry or go see Ice Cube. Don't try to go to the other people and thinking that they're going, because they're gonna be like, no, this is like another scary movie. Like, you know, the Wayans Brothers shit. You see what they did with that last one? That last scary movie was terrible. You know why them shit suck now? Because you don't got the Wayans Brothers included in them shits. If they would have put the Wayans Brothers back in that scary movie, guess what would have happened? The shit would have did box office numbers. It would have been great. It probably would have been a stupid plot. But when you got stupid plots with great black actors, you can still get a classic comedy. You do a stupid plot without the good black actors, guess what you got? A dumbass movie that nobody's gonna watch.
Fact.
I'm sorry, like that new Jennifer Lopez movie coming out with Owen Wilson when he's standing there talking about Will You Man, like nobody's going to see that shit. Nobody's watching that. Nobody wants to see that shit. That's not his mold. He's about as close to a black actor you're gonna get right now that's trying to do comedy. I like him and shit when he's playing like agents and shit like that. You know, the action comedies. I like him and shit like that. But the love comedies, that shit's gonna bomb. Nobody's watching that. Jennifer Lopez not a great. Nobody's watching that. Imagine Beyonce breaking up with Jay-Z and then seeing a nigga standing in what's name with a sign talking about will you marry me? And she's bringing nigga up stage talking about yeah. That shit's never gonna happen. You don't know this nigga be a stalker. He can have to register every time y'all move somewhere. Who knows? You don't know nothing about this man. He got $3.59 in his account to his name. What? Like, nah, my nigga. Like, nah, hell no.
That
Nigga
might be
smell
the
like
plot
cheese.
twist.
Yeah, listen.
That might be the plot twist.
That shit, girl, that's too risky for me, boy. I haven't gonna lie. That's if I'm a celebrity, way too risky. That's what I'm saying. Shit like that is never gonna happen. That's why nobody gonna see that shit. There's no celebrity female that's gonna look in the crowd seeing the nigga stand there and talking about, will you marry me? That he gotta be the weirdest nigga in America. Stand there, will you marry me? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not even shaking his hand.
Yeah, you got to be the weirdest female to actually go through with it. Fucking weirdo.
Nigga's a killer. That nigga, he eats ham and go slice people. Anyway, anyway. He ham out the can, not spam, but ham out the can.
He eats mayonnaise out the jar. Like what? Like whatever. What is wrong with y'all?
Oh, with a spoon. That's disgusting.
With a spoon.
Yeah, with a spoon too.
No bread, no meat, no nothing.
Nothing. Just
out the jar.
Watching fucking Family Feud, eating fucking mayo out of a spoon. That's what kind of one nigga eating. Nobody doing that shit. That's what. Anyway, I'm sorry, Jennifer Lopez. I hope you're not somebody who invested in podcasts and was watching this and just said, "Man, fuck Harlem Smell." I hope that's not the case. But if it ain't, yo, man, listen, you could have did way more movies with that. Go fuck with Netflix. Netflix, come fuck with us. Anyway, Melly Mel, what else we got for the people today? I'm about to start drinking. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't. Yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. I'm drinking water.
A sobriety break? Hold on. Let's sobriety break. What is going on?
I mean, I can't, but I gotta be up early in the morning. I gotta work like early in the morning. So
nah, you ain't gotta drink. I thought you just saying like you was taking a break, like you wasn't drinking for a few months, maybe years. I was about to say, damn, that's a sobriety break. But nah, you good.
Nah.
If I had to wake up early in the morning, I will not be drinking right now.
I'm just not drinking tonight.
I'm sipping J-Mo tonight. I ain't even sipping on the Patron. I'm sipping J-Mo tonight.
What the hell is J-Mo?
Jameson.
Oh, okay.
The Irish whiskey.
All right.
That's a fact, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all make sure if y'all got a share button, hit that share button, man. Yo, as a matter of fact, before we jump into the next segment, my guy Arthur Bird, Metaverse Bird. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, my G?
Oh man, I'm just in here testing out this crib y'all let me hold to see if it might be somewhere where I want to do a spoken word strand of the day party or something, you know?
Yeah, don't worry, man. Worst case scenario, if you need the piano over there, that actually works. It plays a tune. And you gotta it's a little something. If somebody break through the door, it's a little something under the couch behind you.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Just reach behind the cushion and they're gonna make sure they didn't do that. Yeah, but other than that though, you good, man. What we got for the people today? You got a little spoken word for the people today?
Man, listen, I got the most current spoken word we could deal with, current event style today. Y'all know that the verdict came down on the cop that supposedly accidentally shot the kid in Minnesota, and she's only getting 2 years. The judge was on the stand crying on her behalf, saying that the lady had no malice in her heart, that she didn't mean to do it, and that they had to reduce the sentence because of the circumstances.
Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. Let's kind of, when you bust them with the spoken word, we're gonna make that like the next pre-topic that comes up.
Okay.
Because that's probably something right now, because it's not drama. It's probably, it's probably getting overlooked a lot of places right now. So this is what we're gonna do. Y'all know how I go. Before we get into Arthur Bird, man, it don't matter what y'all smoking on, man. Whether it's an indica, a sativa, a hybrid, anything but that Reggie Miller. Do not be smoking Reggies where you got more sticks and seeds than they give you weed in the bag. Take that shit back, man. This shit was $20 an ounce. You know what you're smoking. That shit burning right here. Your esophagus is burning. Rather you smoking out of a Dutch, the backwood, the Swisher Sweet, or the Fonto with the raw paper. But if you add if you do the Bob Marley and you add the grappa, keep that shit to yourself, man. We don't want to sync that up. All green in the weed. Inside my blunt, no grappa. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Light us up. Now we're going to get into it. Our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird with the spoken word. There's only one thing left to do. Let's get it.
Here we go. Friday night, people. It's your man, Arthur Bird. Words from a bird. the place where he loves to shine and do what he does on his grind. The best of both worlds with Harlem Smiley and Melly Mel. We're going to get into one tonight that's very current. And it's simply a look into how we are treated when your skin tone is like that of mine. It's called No Justice, No Peace. Unequal justice system. Black people murdered, never seen as a victim. No justice, no peace. If you black like me, they will kill you in the street and walk away free. We see it over and over again. Justice for black people has never been a friend. Excuses get made, sentences get reduced. White on black crime always has an excuse. A reason to lie, a reason to cry. Black lives don't matter. On the news, you watch us die. Shot in the back, knee on my neck. Even in death, black gets no respect. Take the time to reflect, and you will see the dots connect. My fury lies with the judge and jury. Now I'm gonna bum rush the bench. All men will never be equal as long as I'm getting Willie lynched. We still getting discriminated against out here, and black lives do matter, but not to those who are not black. So it seems. We still need to be washing those hands. We still need to be about our mental health. The gift is to uplift. This is Words from a Bird. Your man, Arthur Bird, in the building on the #1 podcast, Best of Both Worlds, Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel. Give it up.
Yes, sir. That was a little spoken word, man, from my guy Arthur Bird, man. And if y'all want a little bit more of the content, man, make sure y'all go over to Twitch and follow him on Twitch, A Bird on Twitch. And yeah, he's gonna be dropping that great content for y'all. Arthur Bird, your metaverse shit. Turn on a light.
Okay.
So you're not fuzzy around.
Yeah, run the neck and the throat. Yeah, hold on.
Nah. You good.
Wait a minute.
You around the neck and the throat. Oh shit! Boy, I was about to pause off the bird, but I said I ain't gonna get him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah.
Facts. Everybody in the chat, man. Smokey Loke in the building, man. Brown.
We're a little better now. We're a little better now.
Yeah, we good. Yep. Don't worry. The lighting, the more light, and the more light, the better. Like if I turn this light off, my shit gonna be super fuzzy. Like the first couple. That's why my shit just look like we flowing now. Matrix. Right. Matrix. That's just
Black Rock salute.
Black Rock in the building. Bobby Red.
Salute, Black Rock.
Salute, man. So
let me say this real quick.
Bobby Red, Smokey Loke.
And we gonna get into one more tonight before it's all said and done, because we got to keep representing Black History Month. And the one thing that they fear, y'all were talking about it in TV and how we on Netflix and we all over the place now. We doing the Super Bowl halftime show and everything. They fear a Black planet.
Facts.
Coming soon.
They do. Facts. And, God forbid if we get into the metaverse and discover how to use this and get profitable on it. Oh my Lord, this is gonna be amazing grace.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. So Arthur Bird, man, tell us a little bit about the whole the cop, the case, where it took place, stuff like this.
Wait a minute. Before you start, Arthur Bird, we actually did you did a live about this last year sometime.
Yeah. Yep, we did. No, that's why I said though too. We did a live when this had first happened. This was the kid that was running away, and the lady cop ended up shooting.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I remember this. It's just for the people, who's not in tune or who maybe don't know what the hell exactly what we talking about. Fill them in a little bit on the situation and the verdict and stuff.
All right. Well, enough of the chit chatter. I feel like it's the one place where Black lives truly don't matter. Minneapolis, Minnesota, in the state of Minnesota. That's where a lot of this serious stuff has gone down, from George Floyd to this young man. And I can't really recall his name, but they pulled him over on a traffic stop because in Minnesota, allegedly, you're not supposed to have those air freshener trees hanging from your, from your mirror. And they could see those visible. So they used that as probable cause to make a traffic stop. And after they stopped him, when they ran his information, they found out that he had another warrant. Or another reason that they could take him in. He got nervous. He was a young kid. He attempted to pull off, and as he was pulling off, that's when the situation gets crazy. And this female cop who's been on the force for over 10 years, I think maybe 20 years, 16 years, she's been on the force. She pulls her gun, shoots him in the abdomen, and then says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was reaching for my taser." And he dies. And
Yep.
for that murder, she's getting 2 years. 2 years. She only has to serve 1/3 of the 2 years in the facility, and the rest she's gonna be able to serve at home. So the kid's mother said, you know, I feel so bad in saying this, but it's like one white woman's tears trumped another woman's white tears. She said, I guess, my white tears didn't mean as much because I was crying for my black son as the lady who died on the stand as a cop. Yeah. We gotta take care of each other out here because it's obvious that they treat black lives like a piece of pavement. They just walk all over us, they kill us, they mistreat us, and they get a pass every time.
So this was televised, right? I don't
Yeah,
even
this was
think I had a
televised today.
chance.
This was televised today on CNN.
Okay, so did they go through the trial and go through everything? Because we definitely saw this on camera and we broke it down and we went through it. So what was the argument for the defense in regards to the police officer?
So what they tried to use was her track record as a cop, and then they tried to say that the circumstances were unusual circumstances. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. There is no scientific or politically correct way to establish why she's getting the leniency that she's getting, but law enforcement and the judicial system protects their own. And anytime you have a judge who is crying on the stand on behalf of this cop, she had to pause and talk about how sorry she was for the cop. What about the victims?
Right.
See, as black people, we're never seen as victims. George Floyd is still not seen as the victim in this situation. And the worst thing you could say he did was try to pass off a counterfeit bill, allegedly. But that's no reason for you to even detain me. You're supposed to give me a citation and let me go.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if I hear echo off the bird, did you turn your what's name back up?
No, it's still
No?
down. Let me.
All right. So
it could be me.
All right, you good. Whoever they is, y'all, if y'all want, you can just go out and come back in. So if y'all not familiar what happened, sometime last year during the pandemic, like Arthur Bird said, the young guy was riding around and he pretty much had the air freshener hanging from his mirror. Arthur Bird, go out and come back into.
Okay.
He had the air freshener hanging from his mirror. And the cops pulled him over. He refused to get out the car. And basically, in a nutshell, he was out the car. They was about to take him to jail. He tried to run and jump back into the car. And when he ran and tried to go back into the car, she pulled her, she thought she pulled her taser, but she pulled her firearm and she shot him and she killed him. But now, here's where the loophole came into the system. Who the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, who the fuck is Young Italy? I forgot about that. Oh, shit, I hear echo. Young Italy, can you hear me?
I'm good. Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Yeah. I hear myself too.
Oh, shit. Again?
Is it still an echo? Am I echo?
Make sure it's not one of your settings or something.
You hear it now?
Yep. Make sure I ain't got my reverb on. Nah, I ain't touching none of my shit. Yeah, so basically the way it pretty much went was she's been on the force for over 20 years. She's definitely been somebody who's been around a lot of situations. She teaches the class on how
yo, I'm good. Am I good?
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
Oh shit, I still hear it, but I don't know why the fuck I hear this echo.
How about me?
I hear you too, shit.
Oh shit. My volume ain't up that loud. My volume ain't up that loud.
My volume on 16.
Because I hear both of us. Don't worry, we'll get it together. We're gonna get it together. So she pretty much teaches the class on where to use your firearm, where to put it at, how to use your firearm. She teaches that class. So basically, this is something that happened in the past, to where somebody done mistaken their taser for their firearm.
Right.
So what they tell you to do is you have to put your taser on your offhand. So when you first something go to happen, your first instance, yeah, we hear you. Your first instance, yeah, we hear you. All right, we good. Your first instance should be to reach from with your dominant hand to grab your gun and then shoot. Your taser is on your offhand side. They made this mandatory for all law enforcement around the United States to do it like this. If you're left-handed, then your taser's on your right side. If you're right-handed, taser on the left side. Yeah, and so on and so forth. So her shit was all on the right side. She teaches the classes that teaches this exact same thing. If anybody should have knew better, it was her. It was definitely her. But because she has almost what you call a squeaky clean record, I knew it. And that's what I told people. She didn't have no complaints. It's hard for an officer 20 years to have zero complaints on your record from her superiors as well as people who she'd arrested before. Zero complaints. That's hard to do. That's why they put her in charge of a lot of other officers and stuff like that. But different situation, different time. She's never probably been in that situation before. Whole bunch of male officers around her. And that's what I don't get. Not saying her as a female officer was not supposed to do her job. You got a whole bunch of male officers there. Why you the first one diving in there to try to pull him out? She had big black niggas there and all that. Like, you should have let one of them big niggas pull him the fuck out first. But you want to be the first one, taser! And she screamed, taser!
And then pow!
Yep, and then pop. That's why I knew she was going with that.
It's not funny, y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just laughing at Smiley. I'm not laughing at the situation.
Y'all heard that. Y'all seen the video, taser! And just shot the nigga. Gonna go, oh shit. That's like the I remember the whole video. Oh shit.
Yeah.
She could have shot one of the police officers.
The black nigga. The
yeah.
Black nigga. Yeah, he was super close. He was super. This shit was definitely ringing. Pause. That nigga ear was definitely ringing like a motherfucker. That's how close he was. So that's why she screamed taser, because she didn't want none of the other officers to get in the way of the taser, allegedly. AKA, not even talk about the weight of the gun. Now, we know hot, tense situation, adrenaline running. She probably couldn't judge the weight of the gun. It was too many loopholes to where I knew this was going to be some shit. Other officers done got off with way less fucking stipulations or accusations. I sound like one of them niggas from the church, the propaganda of the church. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I knew it was too many. I was sitting there like, cause she screamed taser, like the whole class in the squeaky clean record. She was crying and shit. I said, nah, son. Listen. I can you buy any white girls crying right now? Like, it's almost like they can do the shit automatically. Let me not say that, man. Salute to the sponsors. We like y'all. We need y'all over here. So Becky, Karen, all y'all, like, I fuck with the best of both worlds. Anyway, but y'all can cry on demand. Y'all don't even be. I'm so sorry for you, Cameron. I don't know why he's leaving you. Now, when you fucking a nigga, that's why he left. What? You my best friend in the world. What? What? You crying? What? Come on, Karen. What the fuck going on? Y'all tell me shit like that. I've been watching too much Netflix. Y'all got to apologize.
Yes, you have.
Watch too much Netflix. Netflix and Hulu. I ain't even gonna lie. That's my Saturday shit right now. So when I ain't know that was my one day off in a week, I watch Netflix and Hulu, bitches. And they be having shit like that on there all the time. And they always be the Beckys and Karens. Not the Sharons. Don't get it mixed up. Anyway. Yeah, that's some new shit for them, Arthur Bird. They know about the Beckys and Karens, but Not the Sharons. We're gonna get to them in a little bit.
Sharon's be the Cougars.
Rare.
Yeah, the Cougars. Sharon's.
That's the Sharons, the Cougars.
Hey, Money Boy Trey.
I want to throw a question out there to y'all about something that's also in the current events. What about this sub-variant, the stealth?
What? That's another one? It's Pastor Omarion?
The stealth, the sub-variant stealth is out now. It's in so many countries, and it's in a couple of states already. It's supposed to be more contagious than the Omicron.
Oh God. Here we go.
Wait, so nah, man. Listen, whoever thought of this, y'all, I don't know if y'all thought of all this shit that was gonna happen. Niggas gonna be naming different shit, stupid names. They naming shit at the almost at the R&B singers. I'm not calling them Omicron. That shit is a Marion. Fuck that. Do touch. That's a Marion. They better do that commercial. You know what I'm saying? So now it's called stealth.
Stealth.
Like this got to be the worst one. I don't want to battle nothing that's with the name stealth.
All right, so let me tell you why they call it stealth. They call it stealth because in the lab, when they have tested it the same way that they tested Omicron and Delta and the original COVID-19, it was more resistant, and you had to do more things to corral it as a virus, unlike the other ones.
Bro, stealth mode means pretty much undetectable.
Yes.
For them to name this shit stealth, this shit has to be some kind of part of this shit is undetectable. Must be some different shit to it. I know what stealth means. Anything stealth mode is pretty much almost should be undetectable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if it's not undetectable, it's very hard to detect it.
Hey.
That's fucked up. I'm tired of riding on airplanes. Excuse me. I'm tired of flying on airplanes with masks on.
Have you encountered any violence on your flights?
Hell no.
Okay, no, I'm just not you, but I'm just saying, like, you know how on these planes it's always a Philip or a Chuck that's like, God damn it.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. I'll be the first nigga to tell Philip, man, you gonna sit the fuck down so we can get to goddamn New York. You get the fuck out of here. Like that would have been me. And if he would have been on some, hey man, fuck you, yo, Air Marshal, any of y'all niggas here? Ain't no Air Marshal on here? Oh, Philip. That's your ass. In the bathroom you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get on my fucking, it's going to be like bouncing a nigga out the club inside the airplane. You're going to have to sit like this for the whole 5-hour flight inside the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I'm standing right in front of the door the whole time, leaning on the shit like this. You can't get out. You lean on that door, can't nobody get out. That's like a barricade. You can't get out. You know what I'm saying? I even go a lot of, but those be the people. I don't know why these white people want to get on here and just demand shit. Like, I only get one cookie?
Yeah.
I paid $450 for this ticket. I only get one cookie? Yeah, bitch. Because the rest of us only get one cookie. What the fuck?
And if you get two, some of us ain't going to have none.
Yeah, like get your ass out of here. That don't say you get two cookies because you spent $400-something when nobody care about that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your ass want to get luxury shit. You go to the goddamn buy your first class ticket. Pay $1,000 like the rest of them niggas up there, and you can get unlimited cookies. You can get champagne. You can get shrimp scampi on some flights. You can live like a king on certain flights. You got the recliner seats to seat all the way back like this. You got all of that. But when you're flying with us regular folk, in here in business class, in here in coach, you're going to eat one cookie and get one cup of soda with the ice cubes like the rest of us, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the cookies. You better take whatever else option they got for you. But please shut the fuck up because I'm trying to go to sleep.
Well, you better order some shit.
That's a fact. And if y'all wondering why I know this so much, I don't want to tell y'all too much because I'm pretty sure this is going to be an upcoming Harlem Smiley story on the way to New York. This is what I had to tell goddamn Philip sitting behind me. What do you mean I can't have another cookie? Pay $435 for these. So I don't want to give up too much, but that's what Harlem Smiley was a little sleepy. So when I got up out of my seat and turned around and told Philip, man, if you don't shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do the air marshal shit, but everything minus the air marshal shit and put niggas in the bathroom. Oh yeah, nah, it's going down. But yeah, that story gonna be probably like way down the line. But yeah, that shit was funny. I wanted to come back and tell that story, but I said, nah, that got to be a Harlem Smiley story. That can't be a regular, just me come on live talking about Philip. That was funny as a motherfucker. They had to tell this nigga 3 times when we outside before we could get on the plane. Sir, can you pull your mask up? Sir, can you pull your mask up? He's, oh, for what? I'm sitting there like, oh, here we go.
Breathing all hard and shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Nobody don't know what you got, my nigga. Like, you don't get the fuck out of here. It's just the privilege shit with me. Like, don't think you entitled to shit. If the rest of us got to do it, just do the shit. Just do the shit. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Just do the shit. And we not talking about the unvaccinated niggas. That's a whole different story. But we talking about just wearing the mask shit. Who the fuck cares? You get one cookie. Who the fuck cares? Just get the one cookie and shut up. Come back and wait till they come back around so you can get 2 cookies.
Right.
Stupid. When she bringing the garbage, hey, you got an extra cookie back there? Get on your jail shit, man. Get on your jail shit. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Anyway, Arthur Bird, we appreciate you, my guy. We're gonna bring you back up here on the next segment.
All right, that's
sure,
what's up.
Yep. Salute.
Clap it up.
Salute to Arthur Bird.
Yes, sir. One of the illest spoken word poets.
Arthur Bird.
You know how that go, man. In the game, man. You know how that go, man. Melly Mel. What else we got for the peoples? The peoples.
We could stick with the topic. Joe Rogan and this Iggagate.
Spotify, $100 million is not gonna make me not say nigga. I'm gonna still say nigger.
Facts.
Yeah.
So they want to offer him $100 million to leave Spotify. At this point, I would just say, they're gonna let him be. They're not gonna enforce no type of policies. They're not gonna enforce no type of rules. Mm-hmm. They're gonna let him be, who he is, and they're gonna keep him up there.
So what I'm hearing is, right, he still has X amount of years left on his contract, or X amount, not years, but X amount of podcasts left on his contract. From what he generated and what they generated the math to, the reason why Spotify offered him the $100 million was because the amount of episodes he got left on his contract, if you do the math on how many of his previous episodes, that's going to generate him about $200 million. So that's why the $100 million, because I'm sitting there thinking like that's a lot for a buyout. But I'm sitting there thinking about if I'm him, and I did the math in my head already. Okay, cool. I got 50 episodes left on my contract, but I know in 50 episodes I made $200 million, hypothetically speaking. Why would I let them offer me the $100 million when I know I can do the 50 episodes and get the $200 million? So for him, I understand why, but god damn, listen. It's not too many reasons in this world while I'm turning down $100 million. I don't give a fuck. Listen, clap it up for the real podcasters about to get started. Podcasting is getting a lot of fucking money.
Get into that bag.
$100 million as a part? You what? It's about 3%, 4% of the people in this world that's turning that down. You know what I'm saying? A buyout for like free money. You don't got to do nothing for this money. He can go start his own podcast and all kind of shit right now. No strings.
That's what I was thinking.
I would have took that $100 million and started my own Spotify.
Right.
Like, but think about it, right? Like, it could go the opposite way. He could leave Spotify and then he could do his own shit and his shit could bomb.
Nah, you got too many people out there in this world that's still on that same type of time. So whether he has a mixed audience or not, he is still drawing a crowd just because you got a lot of people who still support that content and will support that just because. You feel me? So honestly, I think he would still do good whether, he left Spotify or took that $100 million. I think he would still have a good following to the point to where he could say nigga all day and still bring in those numbers and still bring in that cash. That's
the only problem, though. I ain't even gonna lie. It's like after that shit, How do you explain all of that to your, to your stepdaughter? God damn. How many messages I go long? My shit getting 1,000 messages right now.
Oh, they blowing you up.
Ooh, hold on.
They is blowing you up.
God damn.
Salute to everybody out there. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all share this if y'all can. Rock out with us tonight. It's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. I'm a little tired tonight, so don't mind me, but
okay.
We're still gonna rock out.
Sent out a couple of emails, got a response, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yo, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of the people to where when you start reaching out to people and then you at least getting a reply, I ain't gonna lie, regardless of what the reply is, you on the radar. You see what I'm saying? So when I send out emails to people and I look back, I don't even check what the reply is. I just see a reply and just get happy. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, salute to all the podcasters out there, because I try to tell people this podcasting game is very profitable. You just have to put in the work. A lot of these people have been podcasting 2-3 years before they even seen any kind of dollars for the shit. But after those 2-3 years, some people 4 or 5 years, guess what? They don't got to fend for nothing. Joe Rogan has turned down $100 million. You know what his pocket is probably looking like off of podcasting for the last 10 years. Imagine the other podcasts. Everybody not going to make that kind of money. But if you can get a percentage of that, a piece of that, you see what I'm saying? Hey, trust me, this is new and upcoming. Us as black people, we got to just start digging more into what's going on with this online thing. I know a lot of us be like, man, fuck that. I'm not sitting there fucking around with these apps and they scamming and they out here like, we just got to start, being smart with it though. Leaping into it, but being smart with it, because I'm not even going to lie. Like, it's, niggas sit home and do nothing all day. If you sit home and play the game all day, why not hook up a camera? Put your laptop on the shit. Stop watching porn on your laptop. Fucking get the goddamn camera player. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, your laptop should not only be used for Pornhub, my nigga. Like, hit the camera on that bitch. That's
crazy.
For. Correct. And record yourself while you sitting there playing the game. At least if you do that for 2 years straight, eventually you're gonna make some money off of doing the shit. And then now you can do it without your girl screaming at you, oh, you dirty ass, you ain't take a shower in 2 days. You sitting here wasting up all my electricity, doing nothing. Get your ass out. Go get a job. You ain't gotta hear none of that shit, because technically that is your job. So make sure you wash your ass and you good. You don't want the couch to be smelling like that. Like nah, my nigga, you just sitting there, couch got a dent, make enough money to where you could pay for the couch. Get a new couch. When you do start talking that shit, damn, you still sitting here playing that game? Yeah, look how much money I made playing this game today. It's gonna be like, oh, all right, fuck it, keep playing. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. That's how I'm thinking. Fuck it. I talk to people all goddamn day. I might as well hit this live button.
You need a new game? The new game came out today. You need the new game?
You know what I'm saying? She coming back in talking about I don't know what Red Dead Redemption 2 is, but I got it for you. They said it was a good game, and she doing shit like that now. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, you spent $80 on the game? Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that. You got delay?
Yeah, my shit is delayed. I don't even know why. That shit acting real weird.
It's your Wi-Fi. Don't worry about it. Because you got your, remember, that's what I was saying, when all your stuff is connected to the Wi-Fi instead of the direct. Sometimes if your Wi-Fi, ain't fucking up or doing a little bit of transformation kind of shit, that should be going in and out. But if you want, you can just go out and come back in. And after that, the delay should be over, because that's probably your Wi-Fi is catching up.
I'm good now. It's not coming in and out.
All right, that's what's up. So your Wi-Fi was just catching up for sure. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. What's your take on it?
Listen, I think he should probably take that 100 mil and retire. He need to retire, because he too old to be up there talking about he using the N-word in context. Nigga, you can't say nigga, period. Like, you shouldn't even have that thought process. You're too old. you just shit. You're white. You just shouldn't be saying it. Like it just comes off real fucked up.
Facts. You shouldn't even say ninja. Like really, it gotta be some. You shouldn't even. Y'all shouldn't be banned from saying ninja. I'm not even gonna lie, because even ninja is too close to saying nigga. You
right? Or something even remotely close. Like nah.
Facts. Y'all made it a word to discredit us. We use the word for unity. Now, regardless of whether we use it out of context or not, that still don't mean y'all can use the shit, my nigga. Y'all see how I use that? When I call you my nigga, I really don't mean you like my nigga. I don't mean that in no context. No context. When I call, if I say Mel, nah, Melly, that's my nigga. I mean that in a good way, in a good context. That's my nigga. If you look and say Harlem Smiley, oh no, that's my nigga, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Ain't no good context for you to say that. You literally just called me your slave when you said that. That's all. I don't care which context you say. If you dap me up, Harlem Smiley, what's good, my nigga? If Joe Rogan came up to me to my Harlem Smiley, what's good, my nigga? What? Zaza. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He catches a quick 2-piece. Not nothing that's gonna, make him drink out the straw, no shit like that. I ain't gonna arm and hammer his shit, pause. But I'm gonna hit him with the quick 2 pieces. One of these shit, zing zing. He gonna do one of those. What the fuck did you just put? Yeah. Did you call me your nigga? Nah.
So even in the workplace, they still don't tolerate that. So being the fact that it's similar to like workplace ethics, you would think like they wouldn't tolerate that. You feel me? Because I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So recently, I had this guy at my job who he was white and he had a real bad racial undertone. Like he wouldn't say things like he would say little funny shit. He would say little funny stuff. Like, oh yeah, I know your baby daddy Tyrone. Like some shit like that. Like he would say some crazy shit. Like, yeah, I know, because your baby daddy Tyrone's probably at home smoking weed right now. Like, what? Nigga, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. Like, it's crazy. His racial undertone was just weird. You feel me? And we knew he was kind of, racist. So he had got into it with one of the coworkers, and one of my coworkers was like, yo, nigga, just do your job. He was like, nigga, like, what? You're not even supposed to be saying that. So it just became a whole big issue. And mind you, he had called another coworker a spick. So he just was doing a whole bunch of other shit. But this man put his foot in his mouth because the higher ups were there that day. And he was just being his regular self, saying stupid shit. And he ended up saying, I don't talk to people who are darker than me. I talk to people who have a lighter skin tone. And the higher ups were there. Mind you, the higher ups at my job is black. They heard him. One of them was black, one of them was white. They heard him say this. He didn't realize that they was like right around the corner. They heard him say this. When I tell y'all, they called this man into the office so quick, and like 2 seconds later, this man was gone. He got fired right then and there because they're not going to tolerate, you disrespecting everybody else and, being crazy and shit like that. So they had to, because if not, we was going to jump on his ass. So shout outs to the higher ups at my job.
I ain't even gonna lie. Salute to the higher ups. Fucking white people, they love to use when they describing a ghetto black guy. Oh nah, they definitely automatically go to the Tyrone shit.
Yep.
Be dying, son. That's like a man. Hey, but you know what though? We all got a little bit of racing, a little racist in us. We all got our little specific names for what we call all white people, or all Latino people, or all black people, or all Asian people. Like, there's names. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what they call the black girls in the white community? Do you know what they call the black girls when they
the black girls?
The black girls?
in the white community? What, like a Oreo or something?
No, the name. The males is Tyrone, but you know what the females are?
I don't know. I never heard it. I don't think I ever heard it.
Shaniquas. Y'all Shaniquas.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying with the... Okay, yeah, Shaniquas. Bonquita. Yeah, Shaniqua, Bonquita. Mm-hmm. Bonquiqui. Yeah, we know. Grape Drink Isha, Watermelon Drea. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, that's when they describe it as far as like what? Watermelon, grape soda, and fried chicken. That's the... And listen, where I work at, we have a lot of different races in there. It's a lot of jokes flow around there. The jokes I hear, I be dying because you know me. I'm not one of those to where you good. Long as you don't say nigga, you good. You can hit me with any black joke that's out there. Long as it ain't got nothing to do with like cotton picking, you know, field, and, you know, none of that shit like that. Porch monkey, none of that shit like that. You good. I hear any black joke in the what's name because I got a few of my own. But at the end of the day, I be dying, son. Like me and this one guy, he always do that shit to Shaniqua. Hey, how's your baby mamas doing, Shaniqua and Yolanda? Oh, that's what he called Yolanda. Yolanda and Shaniqua. I be in stitches. That shit is the funniest shit ever to me. Cause he think every black girl, when we be out there, hey, you see that black girl? Oh yeah, that's a Shaniqua. I be dying. Cause you know what gets under their skin? That Karen shit. Oh, you call that Karen shit and Brittany? That's the young Karens. That's the Karens in training. You got the Britneys, then you got the Karens. Like what? They hate that shit. If you ever joking around with white girl, come on, Brittany, do that shit. She gonna fucking hate you forever. If you call the older white lady over 30 years old, yo, chill, Karen. Come on, Karen. Why you talking to me like that, Karen? Why don't do me like that, Karen? Really, Karen? You what? My fucking name is not Karen. It's fucking Jane. Stop calling me Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. Now I won't do it again. You said Jane? Karen Jane? I got you. I'm sorry. Shit, like they hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So you know, I be live like a motherfucker. You know how to play basketball, Hunter on?
Yeah, I ain't with none of that shit. I ain't with none of that shit. Do not talk to me like that. I won't talk to you like that. Don't put that shit. Nah, I ain't with none of that shit. I'm not laughing. It's not a fucking game. It's not a joke. Don't address me as such. You address me by my motherfucking name, and you not finna put those jokes on me like that. Cause I got a whole bunch of wet dog jokes that I know you won't fucking like. So don't play with me. I don't play them fucking games.
I go to the cracker jokes, the smell like the bologna jokes. I got a lot of bologna jokes, but the mayonnaise jokes, the privilege joke. I got a lot of those. I haven't gonna lie, I got a lot of those. The only one I stay away from is the LGBTQ. Help me out, Melly. I'm missing something.
The LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah. Or 8. I don't mess with the 8-letter
yeah,
club, gang, squad. Not mine, but y'all squad. Yeah. Other than that, though, everybody else in the workplace, y'all better call human resources because it's going down in here. If you don't like the joke, you gotta quit.
But see, that's the thing, though. When everybody there is of a minority, see, the atmosphere is different. We can make jokes about each other. We can make those type of jokes, you know what I mean? Because we can relate to one another when it comes to those type of jokes. Like, say if me and my Puerto Rican homie, we just chopping it up and chilling. Like, I could say some shit and he could relate to because I grew up around Spanish people my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And he grew up around black people his whole life. So we have a unspoken, you know, type of shit that we can relate to just as minorities. But you bring your fucking hanky-panky, spanky ass up in here and think you gonna say them, oh, hell fucking no. You can't say none of them fucking jokes, bitch. Mind your motherfucking manners. You're not invited to the cookout. We don't want those fucking raisins in our potato salad, Johnny, and keep it fucking pushing.
That's a fact. And we don't want to listen to music like this at our cookout. So don't you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I tell you, Melly, I be in your listen. I'm telling you, niggas be going, they be going cry. They gonna cry in the car. I ain't even going, they be tight. That's why I be saying, you know what it is out here. It's not like the East Coast to where the Latinos, that's what they corrected me on a lot. See, I try to tell people on the East Coast, we call Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, anything in the soul, we call them Spanish people. What they've been correcting me on and been killing me on YouTube, we can't say Spanish people no more, Melly. They want us to say Latino people.
No,
Spanish
there's
is the language
that they
not
speak.
The people. So
okay, it might not be the people.
We call them Spanish people.
No. So what do you want us to call y'all? Hispanic, Spanish, Latino. I mean, it's like us saying you can't, but they'll still call us black though.
It's almost
black
like
is just a color. It's not our. It's black is just a color. It's not our. It's not our heritage. It's not our descent. It's just a color. So, being the fact that now we have to use proper terms and proper, then what are we called? Because to be completely honest with you, we're not really African American. I mean,
what they said to me. They said we speak English, but we not from England. That's why they don't call us English people.
But see, they just be saying shit just to say shit. If you identify as Spanish, Latino, Hispanic, listen, just do whatever floats your damn boat, because everybody will make something bigger than what the fuck it needs to be, man. If you say, oh, that, I know when Spanish people are saying black, they'll say negrita or negro or some shit like that. I know when you calling me black. But I'm not going to get offended.
Yeah.
Because you said negro. Like, it's almost like you saying negro. You feel me? But I'm not going to get offended.
I wish they call me Vinny. Del Negro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Call me Vinny at least. You know what I'm saying? You can put the Del Negro in front of my shit. You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen, that's why that if you go under a lot of my I think I was talking about, I did the video on the Trinitarios, man, in New York, and I must have said Spanish people, and that's all the comments under there, not all of them, a lot of them, saying how I should be using, not calling them Spanish people, but
Latino. Okay, so they. Okay,
but I try to explain to them, it's not like it's a disrespect thing. Obviously, I'm mixed with Dominican. I'm not gonna fucking be sitting here disrespecting myself, but at the same time, in New York, we never use the word say, oh, that's the Latinos. Like, nah, it's my Spanish homeboy.
Right.
In California, a lot of other places, though, they don't use that terminology. See what I'm saying? This my Mexican home. Like, that's why I try to explain to them, right? When black people on the East Coast, when we use the term, be like, oh, that's a Mexican. We use it as disrespect saying that. Out here, that's not disrespect. Oh, that's my Mexican homeboy. Oh, that's the Mexican. Like, that's not, like, if I hear somebody in New York say that shit on the East Coast, say that shit, I'm like, that's some disrespectful shit. If you call a Puerto Rican or Dominican or Mexican, they're probably going to fight you.
Right.
They're
going to be highly upset.
If you call a Mexican, say, oh, man, you look a little Dominican, you look Puerto Rican, they're going to say, okay, thank you.
But wait a minute. But wait a minute, though. Could it just be it's because, to be completely honest with you, there is a hierarchy when it comes to the Latino community. There is a hierarchy. And I know a lot of, no, not Jennifer Lopez, nigga. I didn't say hierarchy, nigga. I said hierarchy.
What?
Yes. I didn't say Tatiana, nigga. I said hierarchy. So it's definitely a hierarchy when it comes to the Latino community as well, because where I grew up at, the I would say the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans, that if you call a Puerto Rican Dominican or something, they get highly offended and highly upset, and vice versa. So it's definitely a hierarchy in the Latino community as well. Just like when it comes to us black folk, it's a hierarchy when it comes to dark skin and light skin. So, I mean, it's It's different shit.
The first time I found out that Dominicans had a banana boat joke was from a Puerto Rican. I swear to God. Like, I thought the banana boat joke was like for like Africans, and until somebody walked up to this Puerto Rican guy and was like, yo, I'm looking for such and such and such and such. He was like, nah. He had it was the tire shop that I was at. He like, oh, that's a Dominican tire shop. He like, this not the Dominican tire shop? They said, they look like I came over here on a banana boat. That shit down the block. I said, what the fuck? I went back, yo, Small. I went back. I said, hold up, Grandma. Why this guy just said we came over here on a banana boat? She gonna look at me tomorrow. You was born at Brookdale Hospital. You came by the train. I said, oh shit. I said, oh shit, Grandma. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's you dead right. Back in the day, Puerto Rican, Dominican, yeah. Like if you called one the other, especially Dominican girls, they used to always think they were so better shaped than the Puerto Rican girls. I don't shape like a Puerto Rican girl. You see me? I have curves. That's how the Dominican girls used to talk. So, you know, it's a back and forth kind of thing. But if you call either one of them a Mexican, they was definitely taking offense to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not Ecuadorians and all that, because they be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shit like that. Got two Mellies. Let me remove one. Melly, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Your other one, I removed that one.
Yeah, that shit was spinning.
Oh, yeah. No, we look good over here. The Wi-Fi and everything is good on this side over here. We should be good to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I haven't gonna lie. Like, you know, salute to all the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans and everybody out there. But yeah, we're gonna start trying to say Latino instead of saying Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to say the Latinos.
I guess
I sound weird saying that, the Latinos.
I guess we finna start calling y'all the Tinos. The Tinos.
Oh, that sounds like a biker gang, but just
the
only
Tinos.
people with slick hair. But you gotta at least mix with a little Spanish. The Tinos.
The Tinos.
The Tino Martinez. That's an old
no. The Tino Concepcion.
Get a sweater. Yeah, put a sweater on. The Tinos. That's a fact.
The Tino. The Tino Concepcions.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. So, I mean, originally this all led to the Joe Rogan $100 million,
pretty much.
You know, turning down the whole shit or whatever like that, because you know we drifted off. But at the end of the day, I think Joe Rogan is still going to continue to do his content. I think after his Spotify deal is over, I don't think they're gonna re-sign him unless this is something that kind of passed by. I mean, Vlad TV is trying to make a comeback. It's almost like he ain't do what he did. Vlad TV, you and Joe Rogan need to just go start your own website and just call it White Guys Who Say the Word Nigga. That's y'all podcast right there. And y'all could just get any white guy who feel comfortable enough to say that. But then when y'all all get beat up, nobody gonna hurt y'all bad, but y'all gonna get beat up if they catch y'all. Like, but let's be for real. Like, Joe Rogan turned down $100 million. I'm pretty sure he's going a lot of places with security, especially now. Vlad TV, I'm pretty sure he's going places with security. Vlad TV is like a chameleon. Nobody has ever spotted Vlad TV just out on the street. He's in the studio. He's at home. He's just collecting money. I don't want to be one of the people who got a lot of money and can't go nowhere to spend it. I'm going to still be in Chick-fil-A. I'm going to still be in Six Flags on the rides. I'm going to still be walking the Vegas strips. I don't know about y'all, but I can't be one of them fucking people who get that money and they can't walk around or enjoy the shit. Fuck that. I'm in Busch Gardens. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Florida with it. We everywhere with it. We in Hawaii. All kind of shit.
I can find me at my favorite spot, Walmart.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get one of the real big checks. One of the real big checks. I'm going to Walmart. I'm talking about, like, I might just go to Walmart with like for like 40,000.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to Walmart.
Buying unnecessary shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm 40,000. I'm just going.
Oh, this will look nice in my kitchen. Won't even fucking use it. Shit.
I feel like there's no other place on this earth better for you to go spend $40,000 besides Walmart. Only thing you can't walk out of there with is like a house and a car. Everything else you can walk out of there with. Credit card, you can walk out of there with anything. Them niggas will fucking do your income taxes for you. Like you can do anything at Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart is my favorite spot, man. You can find everything at Walmart.
Yep. Not the white people Walmart, not Target. Anyway, let me use white people.
We not talking about Target. We talking about Walmart, Wally World.
Yep.
You could only place you could go get your nails done, get food, and get your taxes done, and come out with a whole bunch of house shit.
Yep. If you want to find
a PSP, everything else.
What? I'm gonna be the electronic section. Oh my god, I'm gonna just be in there like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I seen an old Nintendo Game Boy, like the old Game Boys, the one that take the black and white shit to take the cartridge. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd have been in there doing shit like that, knowing I'm gonna play the shit for 2 days. I'm gonna see them graphics on that shit and be like, nah, I can't do this. We can't go from Metaverse to playing Game Boy. Like this is taking me back to 8 bits. This is 8 bits. Do you not know 8 bits right now? You can't do shit with 8 bits. You can't get on StreamYard. None of that shit with 8 bits. You can't put an emoji up with 8 bits. None of that shit. Like 8 bits is like nothing.
You can only play Tetris.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Tetris and the little ball shit. They go ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah. That's the old Nokias. Yeah,
yep. That game was fun as a motherfucker on the Nokia. If you had a Nokia, you definitely played that game. Or if you had a BlackBerry, the shit with the little ball in the middle pause, you definitely played that game on there, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But you know how that go, man.
Facts.
Fuck Joe Rogan, man. $100 million, turn that down. You should have took that shit, dumbass nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. I can say nigga. You better stop saying nigga. And salute to your stepdaughter. She has potential. I'm a French. She has the potential to be something nice. Something nice. Vlad TV, this don't mean you can still say the words nigga. Beach. Melly Mel, what else we got for the people? Oh, excuse me, Young Italy. What else we got for the people in the building, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm Young Italy tonight.
Yeah.
We got who else did I have? Oh, the NBA All-Star Weekend lineup. We got DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
We got Lil Baby.
Yeah.
We got the Migos.
Yeah.
We got Ludacris.
Yeah.
We got Mary J.
No more pain.
And who else? It's somebody else. It's somebody else on that lineup.
DJ Khaled is the host. It's DJ Khaled and Friends. So he's the host. But let me pull this up.
Who else was on that lineup?
Let's pull this up.
That's a dope lineup, by the way.
Yep. And that airs what's the name? That airs Saturday night for all of those who want to watch. You know what I'm saying? So it's DJ Khaled and Friends, and on the actual, hold on, I'm getting to it right now. It looked like J. Cole did the halftime game tonight. The one for the
I missed it.
Yep, because tonight was the rookie versus sophomore game. So I told a lot of people that with the NFL doing this as far as having like black performers, you're gonna see a lot of these sports people. You're gonna see a lot of these sports people start doing the same thing as far as start booking these what's the names, these groups and these performers and stuff.
Well, the NBA always been kind of good with having black performers and different things like that. Because Lil Wayne. All right, so I think the NBA has always been pretty like they have a pretty decent track record when it comes to just hip hop and different things like that, or artists when they have people performing shit, because you got to think about it. A lot of their players are black, and a lot of the culture like supports basketball. So I think that they've always been pretty good with just having black celebrities or black artists, you know, perform at their games. So I think, honestly, I think the Super Bowl needs to start, or the NFL needs to start taking a few pages from the NBA.
Yeah, no, David Stern, he was always something too, because I mean, the NBA is more predominantly black than the NFL is, even though the NFL has a lot of black players, but the NBA is more predominantly black. So, you know, David Stern, he did a lot to make that happen too. And then when what's name took over, you know, he pretty much, you know, went with that too. Like, he was the first one to put Black Lives Matter on the court, you know, stuff like that too. So he's very in tune, because Chris Paul is the head of the NBA, the NBPA, the NBA Players Association. So, you know, he's like almost like how when you work for a union. You know, he's like the union rep,
like a representative.
Yeah, of the NBA players. So he's done a lot to make sure, you know, that a lot of these commercials and a lot of this Black Lives Matter and a lot of this, you know, information gets out there to the people through the sports. If you notice, they talk a lot about stuff that's happening in the black community on these sports networks now. The ESPN First Takes and all that too. You know, they talk about stuff like this, which that never used to happen. Like, they never used to talk about stuff other than sports on these, you know, on these platforms. But if it's something like people getting, you know, like with this lady, the lady who shot the, you know, taser, that lady, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, that was something that they spoke about on there. So I think this is a good look for a lot of performers. I think it's going to be a lot of performers that's going to get a lot more bookings, and they should thank people like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, because they did such a good job. Nobody got hurt. There was not too much negative shit to talk about. The only negative shit that they talking about too much is the whole Eminem taking the knee shit, and a little bit about the Snoop Dogg smoking weed and the, you know, but once again, it's outdoor, it's a dome. It wasn't like he was just right there out there in front of everybody and the nigga was kneeling down and shit, trying to hide the shit. But Snoop Dogg, that's a lot more than he would have did in a lot more places. So overall, it's been a great look as far as the Super Bowl. So this is going to get a lot more people booked for these bigger events, these sports events. These shits pay heavy. These shits pay a lot of money. You see Boosie was in the fucking bank trying to cash that $6,500 check that they wouldn't let him cash. You know what I'm saying?
Well, just quiet as it's kept, Auntie Mary didn't get paid for that Super Bowl performance.
Nobody did. That was all. Nobody did. But you got to look at it from this way. They didn't get paid directly. All the shit that's coming from that, though, look at all the shit that happened just from them being mentioned as being on top of the Super Bowl. It's more than just getting paid from just the Super Bowl from the people. Like, nah, it's way more. Like, it's nothing that none of them can do right now. All their music is streaming more. Anything they doing is being watched more. It's people calling them right now for endorsements. Oh, can you do this for our brand? Can you be such and such? I guarantee you the calls is coming in like crazy right now.
I'm sure. I know they paid Beyonce. Beyonce ain't do that shit for free.
I mean, listen, the Super Bowl, they know. I mean, I don't think the Super Bowl pay what's the name, because it's almost like it's a privilege to be here. But I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the Super Bowl paid nobody. I just think this one was just a lot because Dr. Dre paid the other artists out of their pocket, but I don't think Mary per se got paid from this. But
nah, she did, and she did an interview. She did an interview like before the Super Bowl and said that she wasn't getting paid, but it's like a lifetime opportunity type of thing. So she didn't care if she got paid or not. She was gonna show up and show out.
And let me clear this up. I didn't mean to say Dr. Dre was paying the other performers. He paid for the whole production shit. That's what Dr. Dre did. Like all them dances and stuff like that. Like you have to pay for the production for that. So if the NFL is not paying for that, the Super Bowl not paying for that, you got to still have those performers and stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure the people for Kendrick, and it's more than you know. You got to put these people in hotels. You got to pay for their food. You got transportation. It's a lot that comes in there. So if Dr. Dre took care of all the overhead as far as that, then I understand. You know, but let's be for real, right? And none of them is in a position right now to where they need the money. See what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Like Mary, her money is looking A-okay right now.
Mary need the money.
Nah.
Mary needs the money. Mary needs the money, man. She's still fucking paying alimony to her husband.
Yeah, but look how much alimony has a cap. Alimony is not like child support. The more you make, the more they take. Alimony has a cap on it. So which means she's probably making, not now at this point, but by this time next year with all this, if she play her cards right and keep working, keep doing the shit, she, trust me, she's going to be good. That's why I say she's in a predicament right now, in a position to where she's not going to really need that money. Niggas is calling her Monet. Niggas not even calling her Mary. Niggas is calling her Monet on the street. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Monet. I'm telling you, this power shit is the biggest series on there. As long as she keep capitalizing off of this and keep doing more acting shit, because I'm pretty sure it's people looking, the Netflix and the Hulus and the, I'm pretty sure they looking to see what's the next step for Mary. Because her acting is not great, but it's not terrible. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be people that's going to be looking for her to jump into these realms. She got booked for the Super Bowl. It's no coincidence. The next weekend, she's booked for NBA All-Star Weekend. There's no coincidence. I don't think the All-Star Weekend would have been considering Mary J. Blige if she wasn't, if she didn't do the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? And then the power shit plays all into the same, that shit plays all into it. The power shit just brought her name back to life, let people know she was still the greatest. You know what I'm saying? And listen, the shit worked. Salute to 50 Cent for putting Mary back into the game. Salute to Dr. Dre, because he didn't have to bring Mary up there, because this shit catapulted her shit. As far as her catalog, people going back listening to her music again now. It's nothing she's not going to get booked for right now. Shows, tours, more movie gigs, TV shows, series, fucking clothing lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going to be calling her for fucking all kind of shit. Perfumes, wigs, lingerie.
she could definitely put that damn Burger King shit to rest. What up, Tommy D? What's up? What's poppin', baby? She could put that Burger King commercial to rest, because that shit was crazy.
Yep.
You ever seen her do that Burger King commercial?
Nah, hell no. I don't think no, hell no.
Crispy chicken.
Oh no, she was like the Popeyes lady on there.
That's crazy. My God. It was like a whole fucking jingle. It was like crispy chicken wrapped up in a tortilla. Yes, it was weird. I was like, yo, they really got Mary singing fucking jingles for Burger King. Like, we don't even eat Burger King. Like, what the fuck is going on?
She must have had to pay some of that alimony money for sure.
Nah, this was before the divorce and everything. But she definitely has a new EP out called Good Morning Gorgeous. I am happy that she is back doing what she loves to do. That is just the hustler in Mary J. She is a Capricorn, my fellow Capricorn. And that's just the hustler in a man. You're not gonna hold it down for too long. She took 10 steps back just to take 20 steps forward. You feel me? So salute to Miss Mary J. Salute to y'all in the chat. Hey, Coda and Flu, what's up?
That's a fact, man. Salute to Mary J, man. And salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that's on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, on all 5 platforms, right? Or all 5 channels, I should say, on all 3 platforms for sure.
Black Rock. It wasn't KFC. It was Burger King.
Shit, it would have been worse if it was KFC. I'm not even gonna lie, but we don't eat Burger King.
We damn sure don't.
That's a fact, man. There's been a few. There was a couple albums. A lot of people release music too, and it's one thing that one of my subscribers pretty much gave me an idea to start doing is like little quick music reviews on this stuff that's coming out, man. So I just want to go through real quick a couple of these new releases that came out that I heard. Uncle Murder, Love Don't Live Here, just dropped. Scale of 1 to 10. Uncle Murder, Love Don't Live Here. I'm gonna give that a 7.5 to an 8. Uncle Murder put in work. Uncle Murder is not gonna switch up the flow for anybody, but he has some good features on here with a lot of people who doesn't sound exactly like him. And guess what? The shit works. The shit works like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal the Rebel, the Chick tape. He made this tape, it sounds like specifically, it's a lot for the ladies. Arsenal the Rebel, I'm going to give this one a 7. I like the last project he put out a little bit better than this one, but I understand what he was doing in this one, showing the versatility. Arsenal the Rebel is one of the rare battle rappers who can actually make songs and make music, man. I'm not even going to lie. Who else put out the Good Morning Gorgeous Mary album? I'm not even gonna lie.
I haven't heard it yet.
I heard like 85% of it. The 85% of it I heard, I'm gonna give that a 8. She surprised me. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this shit was gonna be ass. I feel like this is one of her best projects. I feel like she took some time, not vocally, but that's not her strong point. But
don't play about this.
Creatively though, this is good. It was good. Juicy J and Wiz Khalifa, Stoner's Night. I'm gonna get this a 6.
Why?
I feel like this was something. It was too many weeks. I can't say this. They're gonna take my
say
weed
it. No,
away.
say it. Say it.
Take
say
my weed
it.
card away. It was too many fucking weed songs. I smoke a lot of weed. I don't want to hear a whole album about weed. Like I'm not even.
The album is called what? Stoners what?
Stoner's Night. But damn,
Stoners.
Fucking
Smiley
song, son.
The song is called Stoner's Night. What did you expect from Stoner's Night?
Something better, some better lyrics, and some. I'm not disappointed with Juicy J. I was more disappointed with Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa do not pull out whack albums. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, that's funny that you said that because I thought you would have said Juicy J because I was finna say shut the fuck up for a minute if you was gonna if you was gonna talk about Juicy J for a minute, but I'm surprised you said Wiz Khalifa. You a little disappointed in Wiz Khalifa.
That's Juicy J lane. If this was a Juicy J album by itself, it would have been all right. But for Wiz Khalifa, it definitely is nah. I'm not promoting this. I'm not promoting this at all. Word up.
Hold up, peep the chat right quick. Peep the chat right quick.
Who the fuck? Yo, listen. I just lit this blunt, and y'all gonna put that shit up there. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Shit. Yo, they trolling, but troll on, man. Troll on.
That is a fact, man. Who else dropped the album? That niggas is crazy. That shit is crazy, son. Word up. Yo, let me ask you something. Look, look at that. Hold on. Look, I'm trying to disregard that shit. I keep looking at that shit, right? I'm ready to block that shit. Yeah, That's the first of all the shit niggas called him. I never heard niggas call this nigga that.
Oh shit. Let me get it together, y'all. My bad.
Nah, you good. You good. There was a few singles too that came out this week too. Let me ask you something, Melly. How do you like that new Nicki Minaj music that we've been hearing?
Huh?
Hold on. Melly's still looking at that comment.
My bad.
They had to put the shit in big letters too, right? In big letters too, right?
Oh, my stomach isn't not okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's a clubhouse nigga.
I'm definitely feeling. I'm definitely feeling Nicki right now. Real talk. I'm feeling Nicki right now. I was waiting for the queen to come back, and I think the features with Lil Baby is definitely gonna boost her up a little bit, and it's giving her the momentum right now. So, I definitely fucks with the Do We Have a Problem? That shit go hard for real. I fucks with it, and the bussing, you know, I don't know. I was kind of like, let's see where she's trying to go with it. But I think she's trying to mix it up with a little bit of old Nicki and a little bit of this new shit that's going on. So I see what she's trying to do. I hope she keeps up the momentum though.
Okay. 2 Chainz dropped the album Dope Don't Sell Itself. Salute the 2 Chainz, man. Cause if you thought 2 Chainz fell off, if you thought 2 Chainz was a rapper, I don't know why people say 2 Chainz don't have balls. If you listen to 2 Chainz, he spits a lot of punchlines. He just does it in the South way. He don't spit punchlines like a New Yorker. Dope Don't Sell Itself. That shit was fire. I'm gonna get that shit an 8.5. I'm not even gonna lie. In my opinion, this might be 2 Chainz' best project that he got out right now. NLE Chopper, Me versus Me. I'm gonna get at an 8. NLE Chopper, Me versus Me. That shit is fire. I'm gonna be honest. You can see the growth in NLE Chopper in this. What's the name? It wasn't just a whole bunch of fast rapping and great street cripping and nah. He did his thing on this one. Unlike NBA Youngboy, Colors. I'm gonna get that shit a 3. I don't give a fuck what the young niggas gonna say in the chat and all that shit like that. When y'all gonna on a replay, the NBA Youngboy album Colors is basura, garbage, rogats. Get them out of here. It's terrible. That's probably the worst shit I'll listen to this year. Colors, NBA Youngboy. I don't know how. Listen, I'm not trying to shit on NBA Youngboy as a person or his music in the past. This one that you put out, Colors, I don't know if you did the Eminem when he did the when he stopped doing drugs and did the album. It sounds like that. Your shit went from it's terrible. Wreckage Manor, Styles P, and Havoc from Mobb Deep.
Ooh.
That's what they shit is called, Wreckage Manor. They dropped the album. I'm gonna get at a 7.5. I like the album. Havoc produced the whole album. I think it was just kind of rushed. Like they was like, fuck it, we're gonna do some shit together. Let's get it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it still came out to be a good project because Havoc is he's one of the most underrated producers that's out there. People don't think of Havoc as a great producer or as a producer, period. People don't even know he make beats and shit, but yeah, he does that on top of rapping too. So, you know, that was definitely it was a good one. It could have been a little better, a little bit more features on it. I feel like, you know, it could have been better, but it was all right though. Block Boy JB, back to the block. I am a big Block Boy JB fan. I am not of all the projects he put out, this one feel the most rushed to me. I'm not a big fan of this Block Boy JB project. I'm gonna give this one a 7. He got a couple of joints on it that I rock out to, but for me to be a fan and to give it a 7, like this is, yeah, it's like fuck it. I'm gonna just put some shit out right now. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg back on death row. I'm gonna get that shit a 9. Snoop got features. Snoop got every kind of song you could think on there. Sea walking shit. He got shit that make you want to just grab your girl. Snoop got everything back on there. You could tell Snoop Dogg is in a good making money spot position right now in his life. BODR back on death row. That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Big Draco too. Soldier Boy. Big Draco too. Soldier. I'm gonna just say Noriega. Melly, I'm Noriega, and you Kanye. We're gonna talk about this Big Draco too. I'm Noriega drink temps. Oh, Melly Bell, the verse wasn't good. You supposed to say, oh, you didn't hear the verse?
I started verses, man. What you talking about?
Yeah. I said something.
I was the first rapper to ever do verses. What you talking about? Check back in 2009, man. I was the first rapper who put verses on, man. I was the first rapper.
Yeah. Melly sound cut out. Who say Big Draco? Who said Big Draco album ain't good? Melly, you back?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Who said Big Draco album ain't good? He gonna come over here, man. Fuck Carlos Smiley. Who the fuck said Big Draco album ain't good? I've been doing this shit. I'm the first rapper on YouTube. You the reason why you doing podcasting on YouTube. That's just nah. I wish Big Soldier would do a rant. Do one of those for Harlem Smiley. Capital, I'll be right in the same sheet to Kanye.
Oh, we gonna roast your ass.
That's a fact. I'll be in that studio the next day. Like your ass. I wouldn't be saying, nigga said, Kanye name drop me so I'm about to pop my shit. No, I ain't gonna do no shit like that. I ain't gonna do no shit like that. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we gonna Superman that nigga. Superman that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? We doing shit like,
let me get him.
You know what I'm saying? But salute the Big Soldier out there, man. He's doing some shit on Revolt TV right now, though. That shit is entertaining. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, though. If Big Soldier is one thing, he's entertaining. He's entertaining like a motherfucker, man. But I ain't even gonna lie, that was just a few albums that came out this month, and some of them was good, some of them was not. But I'm gonna be honest. I think the worst album to come out so far in 2022 has been that NBA YoungBoy Colors album. That shit.
And he hit number 1.
Yeah, of course he did. All the controversy surrounded by him. You fucking who is it? Floyd Mayweather? Is that Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, of course. They done took your music down, and of course, you got too much controversy surrounding around you right now. Of course, you're gonna go number 1. But ain't no soul in this world gonna sit here and tell me that they could listen to that NBA YoungBoy album back-to-back times. Man, listen. What? I said I can't even skip through the song because I want to do a good review on the shit and actually get a good, I even try to think like a young nigga when I was listening to it, but nah, NLE Chopper shit, that shit fire. I don't get it. They shit on NLE Chopper music, but like NBA YoungBoy music, NLE Chopper is way better than NBA YoungBoy. But just my opinion. Just my opinion. Who am I? I'm nobody. I can't even say my slogan no more because you niggas on YouTube just be sitting. I told y'all niggas he was a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Stop asking me why I don't say my slogan no more. This YouTube niggas is dry snitching. And they snitching out loud. And they don't give a fuck about it. Niggas flagging channels and telling them, they'll tell you right, yeah, I did it. And so what? You ain't gonna never see me in real life, punk. That's how they do on here. Fuck that.
Salute the Far Rock, man, for that donation.
Oh, yeah. Salute to my guy, Far Rock. He's all the way right now. He's far out. A little bit away from the rock. Salute to my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Always supporting the team. Yeah, man, this is the Best of Both World podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe to both channels on here, man. She right there. She right there. I don't get what's going on with YouTube. What's going on? We can't get no recommendations. What's going on in here? I know right there. Y'all smell 1,000. What's going on? I'm starting to feel like Hassan Campbell. They playing with my views. 3,000 and now they playing with my views. Come on, what's happening? Let's get it up there, man. Salute to my guy, Far Rock 22. Always, definitely, represent for the team, man. It's Friday night, Arthur Bird. I feel like the energy level is down a little bit in here. It's Friday night. I'm about to start drinking. It's only 7:24 over here. I know it's 10:24 over there, man. You know what I'm saying? But
what is that?
You got the kettle one in the building.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to see. Yeah. It's hard to see your background when you in the metaverse. The metaverse living.
I already know.
So we about to get into this 21 questions with Arthur Bird real quick, man. I think I did this one with Melly real quick. So let's get ready.
Hey, look, I'm ready. I got my 420 shirt on. 420 in the building.
Uh-oh.
You might gotta.
Y'all ready?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't me. She thought there was an echo.
Yeah, I thought it was an echo. My bad.
That's the Arthur Bird behind the beat.
Ain't nobody spitting like me.
Ain't nobody spitting like me. All right, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. This is 21 questions. Well, I got Arthur Bird.
Let's go.
All right, hold on. Let me take the audio out. All right, there we go. So, Netflix or Hulu?
For me, Netflix.
Okay. Oh, shit. Am I slipping? Yeah. I'm slipping like a motherfucker. Hold on. Let's call an audible. I think I did this one with you too already. Harlem Smiley, call an audible. I know I usually got the backup. When I see them hoes, I tell them back up because I'm strapped up. All right, let me chill. Let me chill. I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get them high. All right. We're going to do 20 questions and we're going to take it back.
Okay.
We're going to do it with games with you.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Mario or Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Okay. Zelda or Tetris?
Tetris.
Pac-Man or Tecmo Bowl?
Pac-Man.
Space Invaders or Doom?
You say Dune?
Doom. You remember like the shit for the computer? Doom?
Yeah. Space Invaders.
Okay. Street Fighter or Contra?
Street Fighter.
Okay. Super Mario Kart or Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt.
GoldenEye or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Bird versus Jordan or NBA Jam?
I'm gonna say NBA Jams, but let me tell you why. Because the original joint was Larry Bird versus Dr. J.
yeah, I remember that. That shit sucked though. That one was the worst. I ain't gonna lie.
The only thing
Dr. J couldn't shoot.
Yeah, right. The only thing he could do was break the backboard.
Yep. So it's like, damn, like you can't dunk on Jordan. Jordan got some of the best defense in the game, and we all know this already. That's why that shit kind of sucks. I'm like, damn, they did better than that.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers or Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo.
Genesis or Atari?
Come on, man. You know I'm old. Atari all day long. 2600 and beyond.
All right, I got you. Yes, sir. I think it's 2600 beyond for sure. PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Nintendo 64 or Dreamcast?
Wow. Man, I'm gonna have to drink to that because man, those were kind of over my head a little bit by the time we got to them. I'm Atari, ColecoVision, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. That's why I was trying to keep it. Look, I left out a lot of like the newer ones. And last but not least, Game Boy or Neo Geo?
Game Boy.
All right, cool. And that was 21 questions with our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird. Clap it up one time for him. Here we go.
My bad, y'all.
Now you good. You good. You know, that's always something that the game, people like to play. That one just went a little bit quicker than usual. I had to call an audible right there, man, because I remember this was one that I did with Melly, but I also did with you too.
Right. Because I remember the first question. I was like, I think I heard this one before.
Yeah. This is the one I had to, because I'm looking at the next question, the Facebook or Instagram, and I remember your answer to this one. That's why I was like, oh no, we did this shit. I gotta make up a whole new couple of lists of some new ones, man, because that game is definitely, something that's definitely something that the people love, man. We kind of jacked Noriega's, quick time on slime, but we called it something different. We put we put our own little twist on it for sure, man. Which means when other content creators, when you jacking other people's shit or using it, at least try to put your original spin on it. Don't call it the same exact shit that the other nigga dumbass. Anyway.
Hey, just like they say, a slider is another name for a hamburger. Come on, man.
That's a fact, man. Balls. Don't let that go over y'all head. For all of y'all out there, you know why else they call White Castle burger sliders, right? Because once you eat it, it's gonna slide right through. It's gonna slide through, baby. What, yo? Every time the only place they got White Castles at out here is when I go to Vegas. There's no White Castles out here. I love White Castles. When I go to Vegas, White Castles is mandatory on the list. Here's the problem, though. White Castles is no drive-through. Well, they got one with a drive-through, but you got to go into a little bit of neighborhood. It's one on the strip. You got to walk through the hotels and all that to get to it. Here's the problem, Arthur Bird. It's hot as fuck out there. You drunk. You know the White Castle burgers don't never make it back to the room. So you walking down with the crave case, you and your squad, and y'all busting burgers down while y'all walking down the block. Guess what happened in 15 minutes? You like pops in the car. Move the fuck out. But you drunk and you on the strip, my nigga. What? Oh my God. It's nothing worse when the White Castle burgers mix in with the frozen alcohol from Vegas. And it's 95 to 100 degrees outside. Oh, nah. That's why I learned my lesson. I get White Castles before I'm about to go in the room for the night. The shit stay open at like 3, 4 in the morning.
Right.
You get that shit. You go in your room, late night drunk shit. You regret it when you wake up the next day. You bust White Castle burgers and go to sleep. You're waking up. The shit's still right here. You still feel the shit right here. Hey, what the fuck going on here? Right? Some of that shit ain't slide down yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Ah, man. Sliders.
Heartburn like a motherfucker, huh?
Hell yeah.
That shit is the worst, nigga. You can't eat no White Castle burgers and go right to sleep, nigga. That shit is really like, damn, what the fuck? Do I gotta throw up or don't I gotta throw up? What the fuck going on? Like, that shit right now.
I got a blockage.
There's a blockage in there, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's trying to eat bread and get the shit to go down and all that shit, that shit don't work. That shit don't work at all. You know what I'm saying? Old niggas. I know the young niggas like, that's some old nigga shit. Y'all niggas gonna be there soon, motherfucker.
Hey, no, the old people say, no, you need to drink you some hot tea with lemon.
Hot tea and lemon. Go get you some prune juice. You'll be all right.
Nah, if you really want to take it back, tell a nigga to drink some castor oil. For real.
Nah, that is disgusting. Who the hell? Like, yo, castor oil and tonic. Y'all old niggas need to take that shit out of y'all house. Y'all making y'all kids still drink tonic and castor oil and shit. Like, nah. Oh, this is good. It's gonna flush your system out. No, the fuck is they? Nah, that shit is. It ain't doing. They got new shit. They finding all this old shit that they've been. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what the conspiracy theories we talking about? The government put this in there to try to take white people out, and all that shit. I mean, some of that shit was right. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They was implanting some shit in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's a lot of shit that they find out now we shouldn't have been doing. Milk does not do a body good. We just now finding this shit out. All these fucking commercials, milk does a body good. No. We're not supposed to be drinking that shit like that.
Do you drink it?
I know what, like milk? Nah, if I'm eating cereal, some shit like that, but or if I use it to cook. But we all know what race they drink cups of milk.
You ain't just coming in the house from a hard day's work, busting down a big cup of milk.
That's disgusting.
You better get some crushed up Oreos or some shit in that
right.
Or something. Put some
it has to be with something. Right. It has to be with some chocolate milk or something like that.
Right,
but
right.
just
We're
drinking
not just
it
going
like
leave
that.
it to Beaver.
That shit is disgusting. Honestly, I be wanting to throw up after I drink a cup of milk.
Yeah, you can't drink that shit straight like that.
All right, so heads up for all those people out here that you supposed to know, especially if you're drinking that red top vitamin D milk. You supposed to drink that shit early in the day. You're not supposed to drink that shit late at night when you getting ready to go to bed, or all that's gonna do is inflame your mucous membranes. You're gonna wake up like you got that cold and flu symptoms.
Facts. Why didn't nobody tell us that not orange juice, period, but drinking a lot of orange juice is harmful to us? Nobody didn't know that shit. The only thing they telling us is, vitamin this, fresh squeezed orange juice, Tropicana, drinking the days to have commercials, niggas drinking the shit right out of the goddamn fucking carton. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know this shit. We didn't know fucking all this like air. We didn't have air fryers and all that shit back then. Nah. We didn't even have the little deep fryers and shit like that. Like, nah. You ever walked in the house and seen your mother got some damn grease that's just sitting in like a little can on the side? Like, they reusing that.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Boy, that is good. I ain't cooked for one batch of fried chicken in that grease. The grease get better.
Arthur Bird, real talk. The only grease that you should not reuse is fish grease. That's the only grease you should not reuse.
Melly Mel said, "Nah, that chicken grease good."
And that bacon grease. What you talking about?
Listen. I'd have been in restaurants for so many years. Everybody filters out their grease every day. You change it every 2 to 3 days inside of there. When it's sitting in that can, or if it's sitting in like a plastic jug,
it's draining.
Do you not know all of that shit is getting all of the shit from the plastic?
It is.
All that shit is getting inside, even if you leave it inside your pan. All of the little paint and all that shit they got on the bottom, the shit that make it non-stick and all that, correct. This is why I'm saying it's not that it's not good grease. The shit that you store it in, the grease is contracting that. That's why most restaurants and shit like that, they have what you call, they filter their grease twice a day or every day.
They got
they
that grease
filter
back.
all the shit, because when the shit is sitting inside the metal pan, that big ass metal tin, it's attracting all the shit that's at the bottom, all that shit. So that's why they filtering all that shit out.
Well, that's why they tell you if you open some canned vegetables or some canned fruit, empty it out after you open it and put it in another container. Don't leave it in that can that it was stored in. And the bad thing about it is, well, goddamn it, if it's catching all those negative minerals and intake of all that stuff that we don't need, when I open it, what the hell was it doing while it was sitting on the shelf?
Right. In the can, right.
But that's the difference, though. Remember, once they put it in there, they're air sealing it.
Right, you're right.
It has to be some kind of air that gets in there for it to actually make room for it to get all of this shit. If it's air, if it's air vacuum, there's no way it's gonna just stay like it is, unless it's some shit inside that's starting to chip off.
Yeah, already.
Of the moisture,
you're right. You're right.
But other than that, though, nah. But as soon as you pop that top and the air get in it, it's over with. That's why most of them shits is like that. Most of them cans that's like that, they not pop tops and other shit like that. There's no air. They put the shit in there. It's literally some shit zoop come right over the top, and the shit is literally like that. It's super sealed.
Right.
Yeah,
that's why it's so hard to open cans and shit like that. Cans is the hardest, most dangerous shit for you to ever open up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that for a reason. That's why if it's some shit that doesn't expire, doesn't go bad, or some shit like that, 9 times out of 10, it's not in no plastic, it's not in no cardboard, it's probably in a can. but the can is probably sealed. Some shit you got to use a can opener to open.
Yeah,
Not the shit now that's built in with the shit where you could put your finger in there and just pull the shit up. Like, nah, like even though those are still good too, but we talking about the old school shit that make sure ain't no air getting in there. You can put a knife to that shit. Sometimes the knife will just fucking bend. Like,
right.
it's no,
Right.
Like, you gotta use a screwdriver. So other than that, though, shit like that.
That's why I stick with the frozen, either the frozen veggies and the fruit, or I'll buy it fresh from the produce.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. That's the one advantage, Smiley, you got over me and Melly out there on the West Coast. Like my fruit and vegetable game be on 1,000 from like April, May, all the way through to like September. But after we get into October, November, that shit start looking not too good.
Yeah. But you know how
fruit,
that goes.
Fruit don't be right. It be hard as fuck. You go in there to buy some peaches.
They be trying to upcharge you and say, "Oh, that's organic."
Melly, you gotta echo back. Nah, that's all good. That shit was going for a while. You good? You go. Come back in. Now, Arthur Bird, you right. On the East Coast too, it's hard as fuck to find. You gotta catch the fruit when they first putting it out.
Yeah.
Because sometimes even by the time they get it, it's not that good, authentic quality. I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I came back from Hawaii, I don't even want to eat fruit out here no more.
So how was it in Hawaii? That shit was great.
They was fucking knocking that shit right off the tree.
Cool.
The dude was coming back talking about, try this one.
I still got an echo.
Yeah, you still got it. Nigga, they was going to the tree, cutting the mangoes off, cutting the coconuts off. To my try this one, try this one. Like, I'm talking about like they cut the shit, everything right in front of you. Like, talk about fresh, super fresh. I don't even want to eat fruit out here from the fucking Vons and all that shit no more.
So what kind of fruit was you eating out there? Like papayas and all that shit?
Nah, I didn't go super extravagant out there. I stuck to pineapple, coconut, and mango.
But they probably got a couple of different types of pineapple out there.
It it probably is. I'm gonna be honest though. Where I went to the part. It's this part on North Shore, and they got a whole bunch of food trucks and all that shit out there.
Okay.
It's like an hour from the mainland too.
Right.
There's food trucks and all kind of stuff out there, live bands, and they literally take like old school buses and turn them shits into like little like mini restaurants, outdoor restaurants, and like food trucks, and the shit is dope. Like I never seen nothing like that before. So when I go there, it's literally like the ocean is right there.
Oh, so wow.
The trees and shit, all that shit is growing right there. So they don't have to go far to get their stuff. So I mean, like literally, like it's chickens running around there, and
so like the seafood super fresh too.
Super fresh out there. Or out there, you eat a lot of pork. You eat a lot of pork, and you eat like seafood, but not like crab legs and all that shit. Like it's shrimp, chicken. Let me just say this: shrimp, chicken, and pork.
And they spamming out there hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't go out there and be like me, right? Like I eat pork chops, I eat bacon, but I don't eat roast pork, and there's a lot of other pork that I don't eat. Out there, it's just pork. It's just pork. Like you're not going there and talking about, hey, what part of the pig is this? Like, nah, motherfucker, it's pork.
It's pork.
Now, when you do luau's and all that shit, they roasting the pig. Obviously, you know, if you want a certain part, you could.
So have you had the roasted pig?
Yeah, I had the roasted pig. I went to a luau out there.
Okay. Oh yeah. I've yet to do that. That's what I want to do.
Yep. So roasted, it's honestly, it almost tastes like it. It literally just tastes like you ever had ham. You ever had a ham steak?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like if you ever cooked a ham steak on a grill, or in a pan, and got it like that nice little crunch on the outside to it and didn't boil it. That's what it tastes like. I eat ham steaks a lot. So that's what the roasted pig tastes. The part I had tasted like a ham steak.
Okay.
If I want to describe it like anything, like I ain't even gonna lie. Like my mom's had a part, so she was like, "Wow, this kind of tastes like a little mixture of chicken and bacon." Like I didn't want to taste that. Like I don't want to taste the Chebacon part, of the pig. I don't want to taste that. Yeah, Chebacon. I don't want Chebacon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm good. The part I had, as soon as I tasted it, I was like, "Oh shit, it's like a ham steak." So I don't know, but I was out there. When you out there, if you are a vegetarian or if you are, you know, you don't eat pork, you will never make it in Hawaii.
You in trouble.
Yeah, you in trouble. Like you can eat a lot of chicken or a lot of shrimp, but most places they're not like, oh shit, well, nah, we keep the chicken separate from the pork, you know, for allergies and
Hey,
nah,
look, pardon the pun, but you just gonna be out there fruiting.
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, you gonna be fruiting. You gonna be juicing like a motherfucker out there. I haven't gonna lie, juicing, because most people who don't eat pork, they don't even want you to cook their pork on the same shit.
Oh yeah. Now you know that's the thing.
Yeah.
Everybody, hey, listen. I might as well eat the pork if you're gonna take the pork off the grill, then throw my stuff right on behind it. You know, I'm just soaking in all the juices. I'm getting the best part.
Yep. You getting the best part of what's name too. So I haven't gonna lie, like, you know, family reunions and I'm cooking and barbecues and shit. You know, my cousin be like, yo, man, you can make these turkey burgers for me, but you know, I hate to even ask, but can you scrape the grill? You know, make sure that, yeah. I'm like,
Hey, look,
damn, my
like,
nigga,
cook
like,
mine first.
yeah, that's that shit crazy. But I respect it though. Niggas bring their own turkey burgers and shit. You know, niggas want me to scrape the grill and all that. And I'm saying, all right, cool. I'll put your shit to the side over here. But don't get crazy if you see me transporting or slapping some burgers over there to the side and like, nah, you better get these burgers. You know how it take turkey burgers long as a motherfucker to cook.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, nah, my nigga, like, nah, you gotta go buy a little George Foreman or something to cook them shits on.
So you know that's what they said was the problem at Burger King. Burger King had the Impossible Burger, but they was putting it on the same grill as the Whopper.
Correct. They put in the same trays and shit as you know those McDonald's and Burger King and these places. They don't actually have grills like restaurants they use. I used to be a manager for Burger King. So when I actually work fast food, like KFC is different. You actually fucking deep frying a chicken and all that shit like that. Popeyes, you deep frying chicken. But when I work for Burger King and realized that it's just a bunch of like, it's literally like little grillers. Yeah, that's all they is. But they're like little like slots. The shit look like little phones.
Right. You pull it out.
You pull it out. You put like 3 or 4 burgers in there. You put it in, and then all it does is just steam them shits. That's all it is. It just steams the shit. But then at the bottom looks like a grill. So it's the steam that comes onto the burger. But the burger, all the burgers is pretty much pre-made already.
Yeah.
Every time you eat a burger from McDonald's, Burger King, and one of them shits, you're getting except for Wendy's. Wendy's fresh, never frozen burgers. That's the only place where you're not going to get the pre-made burgers from. It's Wendy's, but that's why you're going to take long as a motherfucker sometimes at Wendy's. You'll never be in and out of Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, though, every other place, they got them pull-out trays and shit like that. Put that shit in there, and you getting steamed burgers. The steamed burgers.
All right, so look, so we on the fast food tip right now. I know you know this. Out there, what you have as Carl's Jr. is Hardee's for me.
Yeah, both of them shits is nasty. Yeah. I haven't gonna lie. Yeah, both of them shits nasty. I think Hardee's is worse than Carl's Jr.'s though. I haven't gonna lie. Like, I'm eating both before, but Hardee's, it's certain places I can't eat. It's 3 places I can't eat. And excuse me if y'all Melly, your mic. All right, you good. Excuse me if y'all potentially want to be sponsors. Don't worry. That don't mean we can't still do business. One of those places is Hardee's. That's a fact. Arby's. I cannot eat Arby's fucking food at like Arby's. I ain't even gonna lie. I think Arby's is the nastiest fast food chain out there. And then third, some people gonna disagree with this one because some people fuck with this place, but me, Boston Market is disgusting.
Oh, see, that ain't even in this area no more. So you know what I'm saying? I couldn't deal with them if I want, but they were there. It wasn't all that to me when it was around.
Yeah, nobody goes to Boston Market but senior citizens.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't offer a soul food. That's why that shit didn't work. It's a soul food place, but they didn't season their shit good. I'm not eating that. I'd be mad as a motherfucker. After church, they will all want to go to Boston Market. Like, nah, I'm not eating it. Macaroni and cheese is not cheesy. It's watery.
Okay, so on the West Coast, is Roscoe's still good or that's just a cliche?
Oh, nah. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is a national monument. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. I don't know what's wrong with Roscoe. Roscoe need to have 1,000 of these shits across the United States.
He says a national monument.
That's a fact. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is definitely a national monument. The one in Inglewood for sure, or the one off of Manchester. Those shits is national monuments. I just figured out how they make. Damn, do I even want? I don't care. Niggas, I don't want to hold on. So I went online. I'm like, damn, because they waffles as good as a motherfucker. Now, a chicken and waffle place should have great waffles. The chicken should be good too, but it's more the waffles need to be better than the chicken.
Right.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, the waffles is amazing. I have worked in a lot of places, especially one that I've eaten a lot of places that serve waffles. Nobody's waffles taste like Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. So I used to always think it was the butter. Then I was thinking it was the syrup that they was using.
Right.
Nah, they make their waffles like French toast.
Okay.
That's why the shit tastes good like that. It's like a waffle French toast.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that shit got the heavy cream.
Yeah, so that's what I do here. But what I did was I literally, like, you could take a regular and chat. You want to try this, man? Let me put some
we
shit.
trying that tomorrow morning. Come on.
I'm telling you. Take a regular Eggo waffle, a blueberry one, a strawberry one, buttermilk one, any one of those. You use 2 eggs. You put some milk in there, put some cinnamon inside of a bowl, stir that up just like you would do French toast. But you take the frozen waffle and you dip it in the mix. Put the butter in the pan. Make sure, it's very important, you must hold the waffle over and drain the waffle. If not, your waffle is going to have a fucking egg coat over the front of it. You don't want your waffle to have the egg coat over the front of it. Drain when you dip in your waffle in the mix, like French toast, like you do the bread with French toast.
Let it
drain it out, and then put your waffle inside of there. It's gonna be the most amazing waffles you ever tasted. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I did this shit 2 weeks ago. These motherfuckers been coming in here almost every day, asking me, "Yo, Dad, you gonna make some waffles?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, nah, son, nah, hell no. Fuck is this? Like, I'm not Roscoe. Like, I'm not sitting here. You know what I'm saying? Word up. And because I always make my chicken wings, you know, I even sometimes, like, I'll do it with mustard, or sometimes I'll do like some ranch. Yeah.
The ranch. I know you talked about that.
Yeah, that's a fact. So they between them ranch wings and them fucking, I made that shit 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Chicken and waffles, them damn ranch chicken wings with the wine. I ain't gonna lie, fucking them shits up. Them shits it'd be phenomenal. But yeah, that's how you gotta do it. I'm telling y'all, try the shit. Make your waffles. Don't just get the frozen shit, pop them bitches in the toaster, or put them shits in the oven. Make them shits like French toast.
You might make I gotta take it to the next level and dredge the chicken skins with a little mustard or some ranch before we drop them in there.
Yeah. Any kind of chicken product goes good with these waffles. Any kind of chicken product you use, the chicken skins is gonna be good. And I'm not even gonna lie, them shits probably dipped in some. I don't know what kind of syrup you use. I'm a Miss Buttersworth kind of guy.
That is sick. I'm looking at her right now.
Mm-hmm. I gotta use Miss Butterworth. My kids, the girl, they like Aunt Jemima. I got to get Miss Butterworth. But my little brother, he likes the
log cabin.
The log, I almost said cabin fever. The log cabin. I almost said cabin fever on it. Yeah, he fuck with the log cabin, which, you know, I mean, I don't know. The log cabin kind of tastes like diner style to me. And
long as I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take you back. Long as don't nobody use that thick ass king syrup.
Oh nah, son, that shit was you had that in your house. Nobody was eating. Yo, you remember the frozen Aunt Jemima pancakes with the king syrup?
Yeah,
it was over with. Especially if they had that butter that barely melted, like the cheap ass butter. Like, nah, I'm not eating that.
Hey, look, it's stuck right here.
Yep, that is it. And it had a little aftertaste to it. That's the only syrup that had the little aftertaste to it. Disgusting. All of listen, the poverty, if you're over 30 years old, 35 years old, you should know about that syrup. Because I don't think can you do it? They don't sell that shit no more, right?
You gotta go to the right hood market. It's here. Hey, look, Amazon sell everything.
You're right. Somebody in one of the Puerto Rican bodegas had that shit sitting up there since 1987.
Stuck to the ceiling.
Up there. That's a fact. Shit's still sitting up there. All they keep doing is just wiping it down every time to make it look new. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's expired 1993, Poppy. Oh no, fuck it, leave it up there. It's just
they didn't wipe the lion off the bottle.
That's a fact. Yeah. Nobody gonna look at the expiration date. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a syrup. It's okay. It's a fact.
Hey, look, that's the bad part though. We don't be looking at expiration dates till they say, "Oh no, it's a national recall." What's my ID numbers?
I'm so bad at that shit. I even go lie. Like during the pandemic, we don't really get sick in here. It's always 75 degrees out here. It's not like New York, motherfucker. Every time the winter time come, niggas need some goddamn NyQuil, DayQuil. But 2020, niggas end up getting a little sick in here. I end up going to get some damn NyQuil. See the NyQuil inside the medicine cabinet. Yeah. Take some of this shit. Then looked at the bottom of the fucking thing. Because I'm thinking in my head, right? Like, I've been here for 3.5 years. I never had to buy no NyQuil when I was here, which means I brought this from my old apartment when we moved. No. But then I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, like, I was at the old apartment for 5 years. But what if I brought that from the other old apartment? What? Looked at the bottom of that shit off the bird. That shit expired in 2013. Oh, I thought I was drinking straight alcohol. I said, yo, it was already too late.
You was just drinking the quill.
There was a quill. No night. That's it. This is a quill. I said, motherfucker. And I'm sitting there now, I'm Googling what happens if you
What's the side effect
if
I drink the quill?
Yeah, nigga just said, if your throat inflamed and start swelling up, go to the hospital. I said, hell no, son. I'm being that bitch can't smoke no weed. Throat inflamed. It's gonna feel like I'm smoking Reggie's and shit. I'm saying, like, nah, this shit's crazy.
Because your throat already gonna be infused with the quill.
Yeah, that's a fact. Quill throat. They gonna call me. That's it. What the fuck happened?
Y'all gonna drop the link?
Oh shit, we up here talking. I forgot about dropping the link like a motherfucker. I ain't supposed to be. All right, go ahead, Melly. You do it. Because
we need some Ron G's and some JetBlue.
Yeah, that's a fact. I didn't even I'm supposed to be sharing this again because you know how YouTube get for some reason after 2 hours, man, they want to just be like, fuck it. They've been on here longer. Podcast only supposed to be 2 hours, nigga. They've been long enough, but it's Friday, best of both worlds shit. So yeah, man, let me do my due diligence and all that, and I'm gonna share this live. See what I'm saying? They playing around right now.
We need to follow up to the African art from JetBlue.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Oh yeah, with JetBlue come up here, he gonna have some kind of stories or somebody's story. JetBlue, we know you ain't doing nothing but watching the news right now, so you might as well hit the link soon as Melly drop it. See what I'm saying?
Oh no, check it. Hold up, Smiley, yo. So tonight we got the athletic versus about to tip off at 11 p.m. Eastern time. T-Mac and Iverson.
Yeah, I'm about to tap out with y'all because I definitely gotta go to work in the morning. So I'm gonna tap out with y'all tonight.
Hold on, why you drop the link then?
Oh, because I didn't know if y'all was still gonna stay up here or not.
No, we up here.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, Melly. When you ready to cut? Because I ain't even gonna lie, I hate when the shit run past more than 2 hours anyway, just for podcast purposes. Right. I can always come back and shoot the shits without the bird in them. But now, for podcast purposes, we always want to keep between 2-3 hours. So if you ready to roll, we
all right, because
I can shoot the shit tomorrow. It's all good.
Yeah, y'all could start. I didn't know if you wanted to, continue on, but yeah, I'm definitely beat.
I'm about to watch the versus battle with Tracy McGrady and Al Iverson. That should start at 3 minutes, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do some shit early before the fucking because tomorrow is when they're doing the whole performance with Mary J. Blige and all that.
Dunk contest.
Okay. Is there gonna be a way where we could like stream that?
No, we will get NBA that they shit. Soon as that shit go up, because they know motherfuckers gonna be getting that shit right now too. They gonna take that. We can stream it if we want to, almost like some versus battle kind of shit. Like we could do some shit like that. But as far as like putting like the whole dunk contest and all that shit, that would be dope to watch. Like I got some shit the way we can watch it, but we ain't gonna be able to upload it. So that's shit for like for the subscribers kind of shit, just a kind of a giveaway kind of shit. But yeah, if you want to, we can get on some shit like that.
That's what's up.
I should have did the shit with Allen Iverson and them tonight. I know nobody's gonna even be doing this shit, streaming this shit.
Definitely. That's why I brought it up. So that's what I'm saying. Keep it. We can end this one. Y'all start up a whole nother.
Oh no. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I love YouTube to death, but when I ain't gotta be on here, I got a lot more other things I gotta do.
Facts.
My time. Like right now, it's only 8 o'clock out here.
Right.
It's Friday night. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking they got mad motherfuckers out here. The All-Star game and all that shit is not too far. Fucking Justin Bieber's that dumbass is out here near me now. So you know they got parties and all kind of shit going on out here right now. The beach is crazy right now. I don't know what Justin Bieber's doing by this beach, but I tell you one thing: after this Tracy McGrady versus Allen Iverson, guess what Harlem Smiley about to do? I'm about to go down there. Hopefully they don't hit me with the Kodak Black, and then they like to see me win. And you know what I'm saying? Kodak voice, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go down there. Salute to Justin Bieber. His peoples try to the team try to toss me some free passes. I respectfully declined because you know I'm not going to Justin Bieber concert. Right. But I could have been in there right now. I said, "Fuck that! I'm going to do this podcast. I'm not sitting through that shit." Hey, you download this app and send you some tickets. I said, "Yeah, I'll be right back." No. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, the Beebs. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to this little beach party though. I'm going down there though.
That's what's up.
I going down there, Bieber. I'll be down there, Beebs.
Always be safe. Always be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm down there armed and dangerous. Ain't too many get back with us. Baby, us notorious. I ain't gonna lie. I don't play around. They not going. I'm not. They won't Kodak me, baby. I'm out that bitch shooting through palm trees, the hollows. Oh, Justin Bieber, I see you. Nah, that was a joke. That was a joke. Yeah. I'm only playing, man.
He's only hitting niggas with the sazon.
Yeah, I'm only playing. That's it, man. If you ever want to come, sponsor this Best of Both World podcast, I was only playing. That was only jokes. These are jokes. We want anybody's money, long as it's
facts. Long as it's good.
Long as it's good money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. We don't care whether you're purple, yellow, white, green. You know what I'm saying? Long as the money comes in between.
Yeah. Respect. We just don't want no rubber checks.
That's a fact. You know what they said on Friday? You count the green or you get in between those cities. Simone, let's party, homes. But this is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. And Melly Mel. I'm sorry, not yet. Arthur Bird. Let them know where they can find you at in these streets.
Hey, look, you can always find me in these streets right here where we are. Best of Both Worlds, Harlem Smiley and Melly Mel, or a.k.a. Young Italy. And you can also find me on them Twitch streets at Twitch TV, A.W. Bird, Words from a Bird in the building. We got a lot more coming. We keep humming. Let's go.
That's a fact, man. Salute to my guy, Arthur Bird, always with the dope spoken word. Make sure y'all go follow him on Twitch. Young ITIL. Oh, no, let me do that again. Young ITIL. Yeah, I think I might gotta call a designated driver.
For real.
I've been drinking.
For real, yo.
A designated driver, not Uber. Good thing. You know the great part about having your little brother live right down the block from you? I can do annoying shit like this. Yo, I've been drinking. I need you to run me down to the beach real quick. You see what I'm saying? Because that's right down the block. He right down the block. I'm not spending $8 for the Uber and got to wait outside for 10 minutes. For what? I get the annoyed shit. You annoyed me all this time, little bro. This is when I get old. I'm going to like get 60 and just try to come live at your house and all that for no reason. I'm going to have my own shit and stay at your house for 2 weeks on your couch, give it a dent and all that. I'm going to be I'm clipping my toenails and all shit. Anyway, Young Italy, let them know where they can find you at any streets and let them know why they call you Young Italy, man.
Man, listen, y'all can find me anywhere at this motherfucking point because I'm tired. So, with that being said, listen, make sure when I do share certain videos, y'all go subscribe. Hartford is up next, man. We got a new wave of content creators coming from Hartford. Listen, I'm finna start my own motherfucking movement, my own motherfucking sector, and it's gonna be the Hartford sector. So y'all just make sure y'all stay in tune. Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all motherfucking facts, aka Young Italy, cause I roam where the fuck I roam.
That's right, bitches. Y'all heard what she said. Hold up. I can't be hold up. If I'm not from Hartford, I'm supposed to be. I can't be homicide Hartford Smiley. Like, hold up. I gotta be a guest. I gotta be like a I'd be like a guest. Somebody gotta invite me like Clubhouse used to be back in the day. I gotta be part of that movement. I can't be homicide Hartford representative from the outside. Cause you know that? I fucks with Hartford. If y'all do though, that'll be some dope shit. You gotta get you behind the ball. Nah, you can't just only do Hartford.
Listen,
though, man.
it don't have to just be. Listen, it don't have to just be Hartford. It could definitely be the whole CT as as Boston? A unit. Oh, we could definitely incorporate Boston in there for sure. Like no problem.
That's y'all little
we could definitely do that. Yeah, Boston, Springfield be showing mad love. So yeah, we could definitely do that. But for right now, we got a new wave that's of content creators that's coming up. Now. So and a lot of them is from Hartford. So we definitely gonna be starting a movement. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely, like the one that's helping them because they need help. You feel me? They need help, especially just starting out. Don't really know what you're doing up here. I could definitely help. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. You feel me? They about to be on StreamYards. They about to be lit, man. So just make sure y'all stay in tune with that because that's coming real soon.
Melly's like the veteran already. She became a veteran so fast in this shit. And it's fucked up too because they see us on here and see our progression. And it's funny too because they not even realizing we still rookies to this game. This podcast game, we super rookies, but we still rookies to this YouTube game. Imagine what's gonna happen when we become veterans.
Man, I'm green like the reefer.
That's a fact. They already see the progression. I see so many different YouTubers now. I don't give a fuck whether they watch the replay, just click on it for 38 seconds or what. But I see a lot of them now are jacking formats. Listen, even shit like this. Let's keep it 1,000, right? You wasn't seeing no other people on StreamYard doing shit like this. I didn't see none. It's a lot now. Maybe I was missing them. Maybe they just didn't come across my algorithm. But this whole shit, we didn't get this from. Oh, I'm lying. I stole this from Timberland, the producer Timberland. He got Beat Club Academy, but his fucking background got motions in it. I didn't want to do motion. You know why? Because I'm looking at that shit. This shit, I'm getting old. Shit hurt my eyes. The niggas on LSD or some kind of drugs, the shit be like this.
It's 3D.
It's not good for nobody at all. So I said, I'm not gonna do the motion shit. We're gonna get some dope virtual background shit like this. I got the yellow cab behind me right now. Y'all want to see the yellow cab? That's the yellow cab. You know what I'm saying? Yellow cab behind me right now. Shit like that. What the fuck is that?
That's that versus getting ready to come on.
Oh yeah. Well, with that being said, y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch like JetBlue. Everybody else outside get money. He about to go steal somebody's shit right now. You better lock up watch your women, watch your kids, watch your house, watch your kids with JetBlue around. With JetBlue around. I'm telling you, that nigga will steal the bowl off. You know what? I'm not even going to use that one. Anyway, salute to all the Wrench Game members in the chat. Salute to Melly Mel, Arthur Bird with the spoken word. It's versus time. Y'all go over the verses. Tracy McGrady versus Allen Iverson. Highlight is gonna be very intriguing to see which way this go, man. Yes, sir. Where's it? It's on Instagram, right?
Right, it's on Versus TV and the Versus sports app.
You subscribe for $2.99 on the Versus $2.99?
Yeah.
Me too. Only old niggas subscribe for $2.99. Y'all niggas, when Instagram was going down on the verses, I was on Triller. versus TV. Shit wasn't fucking up over there. I'm over there. $2.99, baby. I'm in there. I'm gonna get my $2.99 worth right now. Yes, sir. We are out of here. Best of both worlds. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and then tell them to tell grandma instead of watching the soap operas in the morning. Go binge watch this shit, man. It's the best of both worlds, bitches. We gone.
Peace.
Peace.